Little preview. Hey, everybody. Good to see you all. Is that still playing? I can't tell. I think I saw it pop up. Yeah, I added some new premium sounds. That's one of them. I'll talk about the rest in a little bit. Happy Thursday, everybody. What's up, Dre, Imka, Myomes, Mr. Giraffe, JMS, Matt's here. All right. I know you're all very excited to see what we're going to be doing today, but there's a couple things to take care of. We have a randomizer league that ends right, and if anybody wants to submit their results in the next 5 seconds, you can do it. Otherwise, it'll end right about now. What's up, Kelgates? You guys want to know who won? Reminder, the winner of each setup gets 3 booster packs of their choice towards the cards in the Discord. So let's see. About to announce the winners of last week's Randomizer League. If you don't know what I'm talking about, every week I will generate a randomized setup for this stream, and I'm going to make a Randomizer League based on this setup, and then a simplified one with fewer expansions involved. We did the one last week. And this week, drumroll please. I don't think I have a drumroll sound. I really should get one. What other sounds do I have up here before I can announce those? I've got... Oh, I added some that you guys suggested. I added this one. All right. Here we go. So the winners of this week, the X6 Randomizer League, it was touch and go for there for a little bit, and actually, it was kind of a blowout. We had one person who actually won both setups, and that person was Imka Bongers. Congratulations. You have won both Setup A and Setup B. Setup A with 77 points in your final score, and then Setup B with 79 points in your final score. So very impressive. I'll post the full score. Nice. I'll post the full rankings after this stream, so you have not just 3 but 6 booster packs additional to open at the end of this. Very exciting. So very good job. I saw you had a strategy with using Hawkeye to get some extra bystanders, and with a league like this where every point counts, I'm pretty sure that helped you in a big way. So nice job. And thank you everybody who participated. We had a record number of participants. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. We had like 6 participants and I think 10 submissions for games. So yeah, very good job. Dre, I saw you redeem the air horn. I couldn't hear it. Did you guys hear it? I couldn't hear it. I just want to make sure it's coming through. Let me try it. Weird. Let me try the crow. Hold on. I didn't hear that either. Checking my audio settings. I want to be able to hear that stuff. So that is going to be... Oh, maybe trigger fire is down. Yeah. Weird. Let me check out trigger fire. While I'm doing that, another thing I've added in the general chat, I've added a survey that basically talks about what time I stream and what kind of stuff I stream. So if you feel like helping me out, you like watching what I do, and you want to maybe influence what I do and when I do it, check out that survey. It would really help me out if you were to take a look at that. I'm not opposed to streaming on different times, if that works. Okay, I'm logging into Trigger Fire. Maybe that was a problem. All right. No, I just played a sound too. It didn't work either. Yeah, the way it works is there's a virtual overlay on here. Hold on. It looks like it's acting like all of my stuff is gone. Sounds. Okay. Okay, I just played that from the website. You could probably hear that. But when I play it from here, it's not doing anything. What in the world? Okay. Very, very strange. Let me just toggle that. Turn trigger fire off and on. Turn it off and on again. Wango, subscribe with Prime for the 2nd month in a row. That is incredible. Thank you so much, Wango, who likes to input their name into all their card requests. I'll try one more thing and then I'll just let it go. But, okay, there's a crow on my end. But how do I get it to play? So weird. Okay, I heard it. I saw it in, Let me just try one more thing. I saw the sound level go up. Maybe I have it disabled. Trigger monitor only. Mute output. Let me change it to monitor and output. Yeah, that was on... Okay, let me hear... Okay, I'm going to play the cat sound. Let me know if you hear it. Did you hear that? Let me know if you heard the meow. You did, okay. So I can't hear it. You guys can hear it. That's totally fine as long as you guys can hear it. Perfect. So, excellent. All right, good. Let's get into whatever in the world we're doing. Oh, yeah, I added some extra sounds. I've also added... Imka also found some sounds for me for alternate Mastermind, so we'll see if I get to that. Anyway, let's do the thing. Let's randomize this. This is going to be setup lucky number 13. This will be the 13th. If we win this, it'll be the 13th Mastermind and Scheme eliminated. So we'll see if we can do that. Quick guess as to who's going to show up. I'll give you guys a minute before I start this and get this all set up. Who are we going to see? Who's going to be our heroes, villains? As this goes on, it's going to be easier to guess the Mastermind and Scheme. I'm going to be eliminating a lot. Okay, yeah, watch Dark Phoenix show up. I imagine what's going to happen with Dark Phoenix is I'll probably lose most of those games, and as I keep doing this, Dark Phoenix is going to show up at the end over and over and over because we've eliminated all the other Masterminds until I win with her. So we got Groot, War Machine, Joe Fixit, Jean Grey in another format, Thanos. If we have Thanos in some capacity for the third week in a row, I don't know. I'm going to say there's some intervention involved there. All right, let's do this thing. Let me start my time clock and generate our setup today. All right, we've got arcade today and some Spideys. Interesting, 2 spider characters. This should be interesting. Where is arcade? All right, here we go. You guys are cheering on Howard the Duck. So this is a weird setup. All right, and Murderworld and the Celestials too. Yeah, this is a weird one. You never know what you're gonna get. Celestials. And Murderworld. Yeah, so you guys are already figuring out what you can and can't play. So if you have all these expansions, you can play setup A. If not for setup B, you'll just need Cap and X-Men. And the more Ghost Racers. Oh, I forgot to mention. Not a big deal, but I'll mention it after I get this all together. Yeah, Celestials and the Ghost Racers together are going to be kind of a problem. Okay, let's get our scheme. Brainwash the military. I don't remember this one. I hope it's not too unforgiving. Okay, there it is. And let's get our heroes. We've got high-tech Spider-Man from Homecoming. You guys get to see the custom skins I have on these. Then Core Spider-Man. Custom skins I have on these too, all custom Spidey. Then we've got Phoenix Force Cyclops. We just used him in setup B. I feel like I'm taking a while. Yeah, you guys can make your own setup. That's fine. You don't have to play just what I say. If you guys want to do an unofficial side game for those who don't have this set up, I'm all down for that. And Dr. Punisher. Where the heck is Dr. Punisher? Oh, I have it under DO for Doctor. Weather Butt in Space has subscribed for the second month in a row with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Weather Butt in Space. What is weather but in space? Is there weather in space? Well, I guess a cosmic storm. Alright, is that everything? I got it. Play a scheme in Mastermind. Yeah, black market unofficial competitions. I really, really, really hope X-Men comes back on the market for you guys. It's the best. Okay, villain deck. Anything special here? Special rules. Shield officers in the villain deck are villains. Yeah, add 12 shield officers to the villain deck, says it right there. Alright, let's do it. We've got Celestials, Murderworld, Ghost Racers, 2 bystanders. Put them on the bottom. We've got 12 shield. Okay, I'm just going to randomize them, so I could get special officers in there. Won't matter, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We definitely have some special ones in there. That means they're out of the pool, unfortunately. 5 strikes. 7 twists. I gotta adjust the thing. I've seen it in the Facebook group a couple times too, but never for anywhere close to MSRP. On one hand, I get people trying to sell it for the quote-unquote going value. At the other hand, I honestly, I don't remember who it was, but when I was trying to get Dark City before they reprinted it, some awesome person on the Facebook group sold it to me for pretty close to MSRP. The only difference was covering shipping, which is awesome. And if I found a copy of X-Men in my local game store, I'd do the same thing. Just because in the community, I understand that. I want people to be able to play it. Also, I kind of don't like scalpers. There's a difference between being a scalper, buying all the versions of a product when it just comes out and trying to resell them immediately, and I had this extra expansion and I want to sell it for a high price. That's not as big of a deal. So that's not really there's a different degree of scalper I don't mind as much. But I've seen people. I remember when the Nintendo Wii came out for the first time, somebody went in and they bought every single nunchuck attachment there was in the store. First person in. That's a scalper. That's what I don't like. Don't be a jerk. I mean, the question is, how much blame can you put on the scalpers themselves, and then how much blame can you put on this system that really doesn't do anything to discourage them, to negatively motivate them to do that. All they get is positive reinforcement for doing what they do. It's not illegal what they're doing. So it's tough to say. Okay. So obviously this is going to be, I'm going to have the opportunity for a Spider-Man. Oh, I didn't upload the setup. Boop, press the button. Okay, it should be uploaded very shortly there. Obviously, we're going to have one side go Spider-Man. That is without question. And the rest is going to be kind of up in the air. We'll see how that plays out. Might be able to do some stuff with Phoenix Force Cyclops discarding cards with Howard the Duck. KOing cards, that is. We'll see. Did I forget to mention anything? I don't think so. I think I mentioned everything. Oh yeah, I will be streaming Saturday. I don't know exactly what the format will be. Pretty sure it's going to be another viewer's choice. And I want to do another Twitch Plays Legendary in a little bit. Let's give it a little more time in between because I want those to be a little more special. And give plenty of advance because I want to know people want to participate. But yeah, so on Saturday I'm going to do I'll just decide right now. I'll do a Twitch Plays Legendary. So first people in the chat in the first 5 minutes get a chance to pick part of the setup. We had a very interesting one last week where nobody could defeat it. I don't think who played it. Is anybody who played it and defeated it? The Poison Thanos setup. Yeah, I think once a month is about right. If Upper Deck wants to do that again, I'll definitely save it for the streams with them. Otherwise, I'll probably keep it once a month. Man, I am way over time with this setup. Yeah, nobody beat it. You guys made one that was too difficult. Yeah, so if you have an opinion about if you really want to watch my streams, but I'm just at the wrong time, fill out that survey that's in the general chat, because I really want to get your opinion, see if I need to add a day, change things up, what I can do, so I can get people to watch more when they're available. I know it's hard because everybody's everywhere, all over the world, at different times, doing different stuff, but just wanted to find out. Okay. All right, I'm not going to go for my my score. I'm trying to beat 10 minutes here. I have 1 minute left. Okay. There's the hero deck. Don't fall over. Okay. Moving on to the starting hands. I can get under 10 minutes. As long as I'm under 10 minutes, I think I haven't wasted too much time at all. Watch me be over 10 minutes. Yeah, so Mr. Giraffe, I could do a poll like that. I think that's you, Gage, right? The YouTube channel is almost at 200 subscribers, in which case I'm going to do another edited video. I'm still behind on those, but I promised I would do that, so I will. Good to see you. So yeah, additional scheme setup, anything else I have to do? Nope, just 12 officers in the stack, and that's it. Here we go, 9:44. I beat 10 minutes. I think I can be pretty happy about that. So let's take another look at what we're doing today. Saving my splits. All right. So we've got arcade today. I'm lowering my, I need to make my screen bigger so I can see. Okay, here we go. So, start of game, arcade is going to capture 5 human shields. Let me do that right now. There was just a discussion about human shields in the chat, where human shields are based on the current attack of the enemy that has the human shield. So, for example, if Arcade was able to get shards, let's say he had 3 shards, I'd have to use 6 attack for each human shield he had, instead of 3 attack. So that's bad. Oh, he always leads Murderworld. And then Arcade captures a random bystander from each player's victory pile as a human shield. Each player who didn't have a bystander gains a wound instead. Okay, so I need to collect bystanders to avoid wounds. Alright, so there's all his human shields. Right there. You can't see him right now, that's okay. Here is the scheme. Brainwash the military. 7 twists. Let me update that. There we go. 12 shield officers in the villain deck. They are villains. Their attack is 3 plus the number of twists stacked next to the scheme. When you defeat a shield officer, gain it as a hero. Twist 1 to stick, stack this twist next to the scheme as a traitor battalion. Play another card from the villain deck. Okay. Twist 7, all shield officers in the city escape. Even wins when 5 shield officers escape. Alright, so priority is to take those ones out first, which will be tricky. Do I need to track the traitor battalions? Because they're just the scheme twist played. I don't think I'm gonna put that. So under scheme twist played, just look for the number there. That'll be the number of traitor battalions. That'll be the exact same. Okay. I think we understand what we have to do here today. So if you want to see the setup, just put in command setup. It'll be there. Let's do our prediction. Oh, actually, I'll put it back up one more time. What's going to happen is going to be a win or a loss. Now is your chance to put your predictions in. You can alter as many channel points as you want. If you're going for cards, this might be a time to risk some points here. What is going to happen? There is some challenge. There's Rise of the Living Dead. There's the Celestials. Am I gonna what? Oh, how many escaped? Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I should add that. That should be the last one. So while you guys are making your predictions, I'll add that. Oh, I already have it in there. Escaped shield officers. Add your predictions. And let's see. Bam. There it is. 0 out of 12. But it's not 12, it's 5. 5 is not a lot. That worries me. Okay. Escape shield officer, 0 out of 5. We are good. Alright, I'll fill up the HQ while you guys are making your predictions. Right now, it's leaning heavily towards I'm going to win this, which is instilling me lots of confidence, so thank you. But things could go south very easily. Alright, let's get these out of the way. Who are we starting with? Okay, good. If you guys aren't playing Spider-Man sounds, I don't know what you're doing. Isn't that funny? I started with a Spider-Man song and now I have 2 Spider-Mans. Alright, solid strategy, Wango. Okay, Trouble. Only 1 Spider-Man card. I know that there's a lot more in here, but the fact that they're not here right now could really mess me up. Okay. 2 KO cards. Weird, okay. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Kind of afraid. So he's got his 5 human shields for 3 each. I'm gonna leave the poll up as we start the game. But with that, let's go ahead and take the first turn. Without any further ado, let's get started. Starting hand. It is the old 4 and 2. Surprising nobody. What are we... Oh, actually, this is a... Before I do that, let me make sure I'm on the right Mastermind profile. Okay, here we go. First card is a shield officer, but he's going to be a villain. Remember, the scheme says their attack is 3 plus the number of twists played. So there are 0 twists played, so the best time to take him out is right now for 3, but I can't. I do have 4 recruit, though, which is perfect, so I'm going to avoid the Spider-Man. We're establishing the left side is going to be the non-Spider-Man side. Let me take a look at my options here. I have 3 for 4. First one is Dr. Punisher. Yeah, if I get all the special officers now, that would be great. Okay, reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it, and you get +1. This would be more effective later. I need to have some tech cards, plus there's no recruit there. None of these cards have any recruit on them. Howard the Duck. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0 or has no team icon, draw it. Good for start of the game, because all I have is gray cards at the beginning. That's good. Fortunately, all I can do with him is draw other Howard the Duck cards or gray cards. You may KO this card if you do get 2. Early, this will just be gone at the beginning because I don't have his other card that brings this back. I'm going to go with Howard the Duck. It'll help me draw some more early attack over here. So let's take him. I didn't hear that either. What is happening? Hold on, I'm going to try this again. Yeah, no sound. Maybe I have to change something. Hold on, I'm going to mess with my settings for a second. What is my audio output? Desktop audio device. Okay, let's try this. Nope, still didn't hear anything. I'm glad you avoided the WandaVision spoilers. That's great. Okay. Just checking my devices. Didn't get the latest subscribe update because I just subscribed. Yeah. Are you guys hearing this? I'm not hearing that at all. Okay. So Streamlabs is going to be like, I'm not going to let you guys hear anything. Yeah. That should be coming through my headphones. What's funny is if I restarted the stream, it would work. That's terrible. Hold on. I have to go into the settings and I have to actually make it so okay. That's so weird. Well, let's try this. Let me know if you guys hear this. I changed the settings, so I think you should be able to hear that, but I won't. You guys hear the little recruity sounds? Okay. Yeah. So I'm just, hold on. I'm going to take a second. Bear with me. I have to change everything so that you can hear the thing, but I can't hear the thing. Which is kind of annoying, but it's most important that it gets picked up on the video and then you guys can hear it. So let's turn this. I have to change all the Master Strike and Scheme Twist stuff so you'll hear it. Okay, by the way, the predictions are in. It looks like 53% to 47% points-wise. Saying that it'll be a win, which is good. I think the alert box is still working. That's fine. Okay, I think that's it. Everything should be working now. I'm gonna hope it does. Okay, thank you for your patience. Where was I? Yes, so I recruited Howard the Duck. Here. Okay, he's been recruited. Refill. And that's it. Okay, there's another Spider-Man. Good. I have that set up for next time. More weirdness. It decided to do left-hand turn too. There we go. Okay, let's go to right hand this time. Right hand round one, perfect. Alright, I think we're good. I think everything's fixed. I say right now. Alright, Ghost Racers show up. If you're not familiar with these guys, they have Ambush Rise of the Living Dead, so if I had had any Ghost Racers on the top of either victory pile right now, those would have entered the city as well. I need to be very careful with placement in the victory pile when these are defeated. But I first need to take out the shield officers. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody said Thanos, and Thanos didn't show up in the setup, so he's mad. Thanos mad. Okay, well I have 3 attack this time, which is good. And 3 recruit. So I can take out the shield officer. Let me just confirm. Yep, they are 3 attack plus the scheme. The number of scheme twists played. When you defeat it, you gain it as a hero. The problem is, I don't want to gain this as a hero on this side if this is going to be the Spider-Man side. But I can always send him undercover if I don't want him. So let's just do that. Let's KO and I guess recruit him too on the right side for 3. Why did I put the scheme there? That was a really weird thing for me to do. Okay, now let's look at our Spider-Man cards. So we've got Advanced Targeting System. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. That's going to happen a lot with all my gray cards. And the second one, Spider Grip. Wall Crawl. Okay, needs the tech. Choose 2 villains in the adjacent city spaces. Each of them gets -1. Not yet. I'm going to take the first one. So let's take Advanced Targeting System here for 2. And start the Spider-Man deck over here on the right. Yep. That's going to be it. And let's move back to the left. We're going to have another 4 and 2. That's what happens when you get 4 and 2. It turns into 4 and 2 again. And our first Master Strike. I hope you guys heard that. Let me know if you heard the Master Strike. Again, I'm having some weird problems where I can't hear it. Okay. Master Strike. Arcade captures a random bystander from each player's victory pile as a human shield. Okay, great. I'm glad you guys are hearing it. Each player who didn't have a bystander gains a wound instead, which is both of us, left and right. So I'm going to play, or get 2 wounds. Oh man. Okay. Grievous one. I'm sorry, I'm scaring your dog. Those scary laughs. Okay. Yep, that's it. Well, at least he doesn't have any more human shields, but I do have wounds in my starting hands, which I don't want. Okay, we've got our 4 and 2. Again, this 2 is good for nothing. 4 recruit. So I took Howard the Duck already. We got 2 attack with an effect I can't do yet. We've got 2 attack with KO this card for 2 more. And then we have this, which could go well with the Spider-Man deck because it has 2 costs. Patrol the streets of an empty, draw a card. I need as many 2-cost cards as I can on the right side to help out with that core set Spider-Man. So I'm going to save this for that one. Let's take... What's going to give me the most attack right off the bat? I'm going to take Burnout because if I need to, I can just KO this in an emergency if I'm going to have a shield officer escape. If not, I could try to get more Phoenix Force Cyclops before that happens. So let's take him for 4. And then, cool, more Spider-Man. I might actually play a game with a functional Spider-Man deck. That would be cool. Why am I seeing a little error guy? Okay, looks like it was skipping some frames. But I think I'm okay now. I'm reading your comment, Matt. When you guys play a new expansion, do you generally play a couple games with just that mix set or mix in right away? I try to play with all the cards. So I play as many games as I can, using all the heroes I can, and then I'll mix it in. That's just what I do. Just to get a feel for the expansion. But I do want to mix it in as soon as possible. That's part of the fun. Okay. So we've got 5 this time, but first we have some business to take care of. Scheme twist time. The military is being brainwashed by Arcade. This actually makes a lot of sense. It's doing some weird stuff to them. Twist 1 to 6. Stack this twist next to the scheme of the Traitor Battalion. Play another card from the villain deck. We've got 1 Traitor Battalion. Let's play our second card, and it's a bystander. So the Ghost Racers have the bystander, which can save me from a Master Strike if I can get that. And there's nothing better than a Ghost Racers with a bystander because I can put either one on top, preventing the Rise of the Living Dead, unless I let Arcade capture it. So, we're back to where I was. 5 recruit on the Spider-Man side, which means I can get 2 cost cards. So we've got the old standby, Astonishing Strength, 1 recruit, and then I get to reveal the top card. If it's 2 or less, I draw it, which is great for the beginning of the game. So I'm going to take that for 2 and drop it on the floor. Hold on. Found it. There it is. Everything's fine. Okay, what are we replacing with? Another one. These all chain together because I already have the other covert one here. Another 2 or less card works well with the theme. Let's take this for 2. Lets me draw 2 cards if I play another covert. Yeah, I love the art on those customs. I have them linked somewhere. Whoa. Okay, that's it. I was hoping one of these days I'd draw two or more Spidey heroes in a game. Alright, we're doing okay so far. I could end up with a big chain of scheme twists and let some shield officers escape, but there aren't any out there. I've already taken one. So I'm in good shape, I think. And there's Howard the Duck. We have some hardcore Howard the Duck fans here, I know we do. So I'm glad, I'm very happy for you that he got pulled today. Okay, ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. I haven't defeated any, so I'm safe. But they're both in the city. Moving on. The worst, Matt, is when you drop cards on the ground and then the swivel chair you're in, you don't notice and you just roll right over them. It happened once. Luckily, it was with a card I didn't need, but it made me cry to see that crumpled up card. I gotta be very careful. Okay, so we're starting with 2 attack. Rebel Without a Cause. Top card of my deck is this. It has a cost 0, so I'm drawing it. Thank you. Let's play the other 2 attack here. 4 attack total. What is this? Oh, Spreading Nanovirus. Isn't the one where you can give it away. Do I want to give it to the other side? Well, the other side has this wound. There is a chance I could draw them together. Let me do that because Spider-Man's card effects can still draw this. It won't end the draw. It basically has a cost of less than 2, which is 0. So I'm going to give this to the right side. Okay. I don't think I need to KO this yet, so I'm just going to take the 2 attack. I can fight both of these things and still be safe. I'll show you why. And then 2 recruit. All right. So with 6 attack, I can fight the Ghost Racer here, and then fight the Ghost Racer here, and then put the Bystander on top. And I'll be safe up until Arcade plays a Mastermind, Master Strike. And then it'll be exposed. Let's do this. Let's fight the first one. The one without a Bystander. Okay, I have to reveal a covert hero, which I did, or KO one of your heroes with an attack icon. I don't want to KO my troopers yet, so I'm going to reveal him twice, once for each card. But first you have a KO. They're on top. Now for our final 3. So we're down to 3. Let's fight the Ghost Racers here. Same exact thing. KO that. And rescue this bystander. So now this is on top of my victory pile. Safe from the other Ghost Racers that might show up. Now, to recruit, this is not the Spidey side, so let's take a sidekick to finish that off, and it's going to be Throg here joining my deck, and that's all. Here's my 6. Alright. What do we have? Next villain card is a shield officer worth 2 attack. Actually, there is 1 scheme twist played, so the battalion is 1. So she is a 4 attack right now. Okay, let's do this. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. Of course it does, so I draw that. Matt continues to be incredible and has gifted his 10th gift sub. This one to Ollie Kit Kat. So Ollie Kit Kat, enjoy that sub. Matt, thank you so much for your subs. This being the 10th gifted sub, I can't believe that. Incredible. You guys are too awesome. You guys are why the YouTube channel almost has 200 subscribers. It's crazy. I'm really, by the way, looking forward to getting some hands-on stuff for you for the next expansion. It's just been so long, so I hope that comes out soon so we can do some Annihilation stuff. Make all these subs worth it. Okay. Yeah, this is where I'm at. So not enough attack. But we're going to take more Spider-Mans. So I can do this, though, instead. Give me some more recruit. The streets are going to be empty for a little bit. I don't think I'm going to have a problem keeping the city clear. I think. So instead of a Spider-Man, I'm going to take this. Probably should have taken more covert stuff to trigger this, but I want that. Oh, there's this rare, which I don't know if I'm going to get unless I get some shield officers in here. I'll let you guys look at it while I get this shuffled. When I was playing through Setup B, this was one of the VIPs in that setup for sure. So I hope I can get my hands on... Oh, not quite. If I keep rescuing shield officers, I should be able to do that. Alright. Moving on. Scheme Twist time. Number 2. Here we go. Play another card from the villain deck. And there's our Master Strike. There's our chain. Now I'm exposed on the left here, though. Okay. Captures a random bystander from each player's victory pile. So the bystander on the left is captured, which means that not only does he have more human shields, he now has 6 human shields. But guess what's on the top of the left-hand deck? So if I can't fight this shield officer this turn, which I can't, and a Ghost Racer pops up, these will both enter the city. So I'm in trouble. That's bad. Yep, the other side doesn't have any, so the other side gets a wound. And it's going to be this wound. Fatal blow. Just drop the bystander. Okay. So this is where the game starts to take a turn. So we'll see what happens. 5 recruit here from these guys. Again, can't fight anything. I think I want to take a shield officer to hopefully get that rare. I just need to keep getting those. Yeah. This rare is going to be so important that I'm just going to keep getting shield officers until I get 8 recruit. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. So first one is Maria Hill for 3. And I'm going to take a sidekick. Standard one. These should help me get 8 recruit fast enough to get that before it's too late. Luckily, there's no way I think that can be KO'd from the HQ with this setup. But we're still going to see. So, by the way, how many of you are going to be able to play this exact setup A, this week? It's a lot of expansions. I'm just curious, anybody here who... Whether or not you're going to, let me know if you're able to, if you have all the expansions needed. Again, you can go command setup if you need to see the exact expansions again. I know Imka has... You have them all, I think, right? Okay, a couple of you have them all. I'm glad to see that. I want everybody to have all the expansions, so I'm hoping they come available. Bam. Here we go, it's our first trap. Sulfuric Acid Water Slide. Ambush. Play another card from the villain deck. By end of turn, have no villains in the sewers or suffer. Each player gains a wound. Okay. So let's play our second card from the villain deck. This is going to mill down the villain deck real fast. And it's a bystander. Okay. So, there was only one way that I can defeat this. I can make this trap go away. I can defeat the trap. If I draw a shield trooper. So all I've got is advanced targeting system. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. Or it could be another Spider-Man card. I have 2 shield troopers. I just need 1 more attack. Actually, I need 2 more. There's two scheme twists. Actually, 2 scheme twists played. I need 3 more attack. So if I can draw Spider-Man, that draws another Spider-Man. We'll see if I even have that capability. Well, let's play it. Top card of the deck is an agent. So I'm going to fail that trap, unfortunately. At least it wasn't a Ghost Racers, but I do have 4 recruit out of this. Okay, I think I want this to chain with the other one, so let's take this one here. Ooh, and what is this? This is Wall Crawl. Danger Sense 3. Danger Sense is great. Usually great. So I'm going to take this, and we can Danger Sense. So that wall crawls to the top of my deck. And that is it. So I'm putting this away. And I have failed the trap. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that. Okay, each player gains a wound. Great. Let's just pass these wounds out. 2 standard wounds. Although, if I get a handful of wounds, then I can at least get rid of them at that point. Alright, how much recruit? I've got 4 recruit and a sidekick. I could get some more. Yeah, Danger Sense means you look at the top few cards of the villain deck. You get attack based on how many villains were there, and you can rearrange them. Okay? Left hand, round 5. Scheme Twist. Those shield officers getting stronger. They're getting brainwashed, they're getting stronger. This is twist number 3. Another card from the villain deck. It's going to be... Okay, here's more bad news. So the Ghost Racers enter. The Ghost Racers have Rise of the Living Dead. Guess what my victory pile here on the left looks like? Like this. So here's what happens. First, these enter. Ambush Rise of the Living Dead. Then the top one enters. Ambush Rise of the Living Dead. And then the next one enters. Rise of the Living Dead. And just like that, the city is almost full. With the shield officer, with the bystander, right there, close to escaping. So let's see what in the world I can do about it. Hopefully I get some attack out of this. Yeah, oh no is right. Okay, play the sidekick. Come on, give me one more attack. Just one more. Okay, I did it. And I got 6 recruit out of it, which means Throg gives me more attack. Great, so let's do this. So 3 attack, 2 recruit, 4 recruit, 6 recruit. So 6 total recruit. And Throg is actually coming in clutch here, because if I made at least 6 recruit, which I did exactly, you get 2 more attack, which gives me 5 attack, which would have been enough to take out the shield officer, except that another Scheme Twist was played. So the extra 2 attack does nothing for me. So do I even want to play Throg? Yeah, I want to get this Cyclops, but at least I can fight something. So I'm going to have to fight a Ghost Racers. So let's do it. I'm fighting 1 Ghost Racers villain. I do not have a covert hero to reveal, so I have to KO one of my heroes with an attack icon, and that's going to have to be... Oh, you know what? Oh no. Throg's gone, so I played him, and he goes to the bottom, so he's not available to be KO'd right now. So he's gone already, which means I do have to KO one of my troopers, so it's going to get KO'd right here. And so is the Ghost Racers. 2 attack left, nothing to do with it. But with 6 recruit, I told myself I was just going to get Maria Hills, but this will go well with the other Phoenix Force card I have. And I need the attack right now. Things are getting scary. So let's take him for 6. Hopefully I can survive this. Again, there are 12 shield officers in this deck. I've rescued 1. This is number 11. There's more that I'm going to have to deal with. Oh, I didn't shuffle the right-hand side. Oh, I didn't also replenish this. Okay, Ice Magic. The Dr. Punisher cards I am the least familiar with. And I also think are going to be the least useful here. Although, this one would chain well with Phoenix Force Cyclops. Let's see. New hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we got? Okay, this is promising. This is more like it. No more Ghost Racers, please. Well, that's also bad. So, they're just getting stronger before they come out here. So, this is twist number 4. We've got One more card from the villain deck. Oh no. This is what I didn't want. Jeez. Okay, so Ghost Racers enter. Ambush. Rise of the Living Dead once again on the left side. That one I just fought is there. So now the city is completely full of Ghost Racers pushing these shield officers out. This is terrible. The Mastermind has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 human shields. 5 that he started with, plus the 1 that he gained. So what in the world am I going to do? Well, let's start with Recon Drone Connection. Let's do Danger Sense 3, which means I look at the top 3 cards of the deck, villain deck. They are all villains. This counts as a villain, right? Not when it's played. It said shield officers in the villain deck are villains, so they are villains. So all 3 of these are villains. I don't want this guy to come out for a while. I'm gonna put the Celestial in the middle, Victoria Hand on top, and the Ghost Racers on the bottom. Which means I get 3 attack for that Danger Sense. Not flipping the table yet. Not yet. Okay, so 3 attack there. I get 1 more attack for Dum Dum and 2 recruit, and I'm not going to send him undercover yet. Okay, here we go. Reveal the top card of your deck. 1 recruit from this. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. It does. I draw it. It's a shield trooper, so I get 1 more attack from this one. And these 3 give me 3 more recruits from up to 6. Unfortunately, once again, with 5 attack, I cannot take the shield officer out, but I will. Okay. I want to take another Ghost Racer. I know I have a few turns till another one shows up, but I do have to KO my shield trooper if I do this. So I'm going to KO the shield trooper. So I KO the Ghost Racers too. Now they're on the right side. I have some time before the next one shows up. 2 attack left, nothing to do with it. 6 recruit. Let's get some Spider's Men. This is the only one here. Spider Grip. Wall Crawl. Give -1 to 2 adjacent villains. Okay. Wall Crawls to the top. Nice, another one. Maybe buy a human shield after attacks to have. Ollie KitKat, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Okay, buy a human shield after attacks to have on top of it. Yeah. But the human shields are 3, so I'm going to have to do that too. I'm going to have to need more points for that. But that is a good strategy, to get 1 on top. When I can. Okay, yeah, let's take this other Spider-Man here. And there's a 5-cost Howard the Duck and nothing else for me, so let's take a sidekick for the last 2. And we've got Hairball, which is a covert, which is good. Oh, Myomes, you reminded me just by saying something. I forgot to mention, for the Randomizer League, I wanted to do an honorable mention to the players who were able to win their games with both the left and right hands being very close in number, which means that your left and right hands both did about an equal amount of effort, and there was a tie for that. The first game, it went to Dre 2.0, who only had a 4-point difference between his victory piles, and for setup B, it went to Myomes. That's why you reminded me of it. Lupa Palooza is raiding me with 44 people? Is that happening right now? Oh my gosh. Okay, I better shut up and keep playing. Alright. Hello, everybody. Victoria Hand, Shield Officer. Oh, she enters. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's happening here. Hello, everybody. Thank you for the follows. Okay. I'm getting overwhelmed here. I'm gonna keep playing. Alright, is this another villain? Thank you for the follow. This is nuts. I don't know what's happening. Oh, more. Palooza's following. I'm losing track of what's happening here. Hi, everybody. More. CD on holes. Thank you for the follow. I'm doing the thing. All right. 2 attack. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, your icon draw it. The top card of my deck is Crystal Dax. Thanks for the follow. There, I draw it. Perfect. So now I'm up to 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total. Recruit to attack. Kitchen Goddess, thanks for the follow. Hope you guys can see the cards. All right, 2 attack. Should I KO it? This might be the time where I KO it. Otherwise, Jess, thanks for the follow. No, I'm not going to KO it. I'm just going to take the 2 flat attack here for 4 total, and take out Victoria Hand. So she, oh, actually, how strong is she? Speed plus 4. She's a 7. I can't fight her. Oh man, I can't fight either of these. Okay, I know the Ghost Racers are going to be a while from now, so let me just fight a Ghost Racers here, because I have Howard the Duck to avoid the KO. So it's going to be 1, and I reveal him so nothing else happens except this KO. Hopefully I can cover that up with something. And I am on the West Coast, which is why all my times are in Pacific time. That's my deal. West Coast, USA. All right. Thank you guys all for being here. Wow, 66, this is incredible. If you guys are having fun and you like Legendary, check out the Discord. We do all kinds of crazy stuff in there. We have some wonderful people there. If you have no idea what Legendary is, I've never seen it before, please shout out in the comments and I will read and answer any questions you have, because I just love this game so much. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck did it. All right. What do we got? We've got a pretty good hand. Oh, 2 wounds, though, but that may not matter. Let's see. Flip, and we have our first Celestial. So we've got Gamenon the Gatherer. Okay, Legendary is it's a Marvel-themed deck building, cooperative deck building game that I just can't stop playing. That's why I'm doing it here. Okay, his Celestial boon for the rest of the game. Whenever you fight a villain, rescue a bystander, this would be a great boon to have for the Ghost Racer's effect. So hopefully I can defeat him with Cosmic Threat. But there's not a lot of strength and instinct out here, so I'm gonna have a problem here. Thank you so much. I put a lot of time into the setup, so I'm glad you like it. All right, so Spider-Man, let's do the thing. Can't do anything else here. All right, let's just do this. I don't get to. The streets are not empty, although the streets have 3. You know, I'm gonna wait. Maybe I can defeat it. Let's play this first. All right, here we go. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. It does cost 2 or less, but it does not give me attack. But I might have enough anyway. So we're gonna play Spider Grip. No extra effect because we didn't play the superpower. But I do get 2 attack from him, and then I get a 3rd attack from the Shield Trooper. So I'm up to 3 attack right here. Now, I can fight the Ghost Racers in the streets, but guess what? I remember the next card here, because we did Danger Sense earlier. This is a Ghost Racers, right? Because, yeah, we played these 2 as the Ghost Racers. So if I fight the Ghost Racers, they're just going to come back. But there's nothing else I can do. I could fight a Human Shield. Oh, let's do a Human Shield. Okay. So, we may have, just wait until I do an effect. I have a lot of effects going on. Okay, we're going to have to let this escape, but I'm going to get a Human Shield so that this Ghost Racer doesn't come back. So let's spend our 3 to get 1 Human Shield from Arcade here. Yeah. And it's a regular bystander, but at least it goes to the top, so the right side is going to be safe. The left side, unfortunately, is not going to be safe from that, which means we might have a couple of escapes. Which means the street's not empty. So I'm going to just get 1 recruit from here. Don't get to patrol. I don't get to do anything from there. 1 more recruit. And I get to recruit a Spider-Man if there was one, but there isn't. So I'm going to take a sidekick instead. It's going to be a 2 cost here. And that's it. So we're going to have to face the consequences, unfortunately. Here. Okay, moving on over to the left-hand side again. Are you guys ready for this? We're going to have some escapes. All right, and here's our Ghost Racer. So here's what this means. First, we have our escape with the bystander, and it counts against the scheme. So this is bad. Okay, that's gone. The counter goes up for escape shield officers, and we have to do some stuff. So first, we KO something. I am going to KO This one, I think tech is not going to be as useful here unless on the Spider-Man side. So this is getting, not recruited, it's getting KO'd. And because a bystander escaped, we have to discard a card from each side. Oh, man. Let's see. Quicksand02, thank you for the follow. Please join our Discord. We got a lot of stuff going on there. I hope to see some new faces out there once I'm done here. Collect cards, participate in leagues, talk about MCU stuff. It's all great. All right, I'm going to discard 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. Yeah, I'm going to discard this on this side, the other side, because of the escaped bystander. It's going to be another one. Discard. Okay. Kestrel5, thank you for the follow. Beautiful. Okay, so that happened. Now it's going to enter the city. Ghost Racers. Ambush. Rise of the Living Dead. Fight reveal the... Oh. Rise of the Living Dead. First, I check the right side. The right side, I'm safe because I put that bystander on top. Does not resurrect. The left side does resurrect. So this is going to enter the city, and then this one enters the city, which means this one's going to escape, which means not counting against the lose condition, but I do have to KO something in the city. We've got... this is going to be useful for Spider-Man's side. Okay, you know what? Ice Magic is probably going to be less useful here. I don't really want to fight the villains on top of the deck because I don't want to run out of cards. I don't really have... I do have some extra cards, so that maybe not be so bad. Especially if it can chain with Phoenix Force Cyclops. So instead of that, I'm going to... Yeah, I'll just get rid of this Spidey. There's more where that came from. And it's a recruit heavy, so let's get rid of it. Okay, and it enters. Alright. Let's do the thing. Rebel Without a Cause, 2 attack. Top card of my deck is going to be 0 cost, so I draw it. Very useful at the beginning of the game. 2 more is going to give me 4 attack. I need to start loading up on attack here. Yeah. Razor Rin 100%. That's exactly why I have not played Marvel Champions yet, because I'll know I'll do the same thing. And I'm having too much fun playing all the expansions I have for this. Alien is cool. It's a different sort of setup because it's more based on you're playing through the story. The great part about Marvel is I like to randomize it, so every game is different. There's not really a story. You make up the story as you kind of go. By the way, if anybody wants to see the setup, you can check out in the chat. Otherwise, I'll put it up here. This is today's setup. So you can see up there we've got the Mastermind and the Scheme. So this is the big bad and what the big bad is doing. And then you have the villains here, who's working with the bad guys. And then the heroes, everybody who you are recruiting and working with. And every single game is totally different. I've done a bunch of these. So check out the Search Bageltop Games on YouTube if you'd like to watch any old streams of other games. They're all up there and labeled. All right. So 4 attack. I don't know if any more Ghost Razors are coming, but I should take this opportunity to take one out. Let's take the one out here at the beginning. Yeah, the cards love me too. I feel that. All right, this is going to be gone for 3. I don't KO anything because, once again, reveal my covert card here. 4 recruit. Yeah, Wango's been showing me some pictures of the James... So James Bond Legendary has a lot of, if you pull this card or do this thing, either the game is over, you won, or you lost. And I don't know how I feel about that. I guess it depends on how easy it is to pull those cards up, and I still don't know. But it's very interesting. All right, let me look at Ice Magic here, because I need to make some choices. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Now, before I said I wanted more shield officers, but I think I need the attack now. I need the attack because the city is getting pretty full and scary. So Ice Magic, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, you may fight it this turn. And then blue, you can fight, you get attack equal to... So I have that. And then I have Reincarnate, which is... KO this card, gain a hero from the shield officer stack. Actually, Ice Magic would work well with these henchmen. The villain deck shouldn't run out because I have 12 extra cards in there. Except the henchmen will give me a lot more attack. But we'll see. If I can take out a Celestial this way and get its bonus attack, that would be incredible. Let's take it. Let's take it. Let's take it for 3. Done. Refill. Okay, So if I did play James Bond versus Iron Man, what would be the plot? Let's say it was like an Armor Wars type thing. And somehow some James Bond bad guy got his hands on some Stark tech. Would it be James Bond and Tony Stark working to get his tech back? Or would it be James Bond versus authoritarian Iron Man in some other setup? I'm pretty James Bond illiterate, so you're gonna have to help me with that. All right. No. Bad. Well, I couldn't do anything about that. I guess I could have gotten a human shield, but I was stupid. I didn't. So, one more ambush. Right side is safe once again, but the left side has this one. So we're going to have yet another escape. Luckily, it's not a shield officer, but it's getting close. And we need to have a successive KO here. Let me get rid of Sweep the Streets of Trash. Less useful than ever before. Okay, let's do this. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. It does cost 2 or less, so I guess I do draw it. But, and I don't know why I keep pulling the old card down. It's the same card. I do it twice. Well, not exactly twice. Top card of the deck, 2 or less, I draw it, and then I pull the effect, draw a card, another wound. Boy, would I love to not do anything this turn, and I might not be able to do anything anyway, because I've got 3 recruit here, 1 attack. See you, Razorin. Thank you for coming by. If you'd like to see the final results, check out the Discord. We got all the info there. I post everything there, and this video will be posted tomorrow on my YouTube channel too. Okay. Well, I can't fight anything anyway, so I'm going to have another counting towards the Evil Wins condition escape. And my instinct is to do nothing, so I get rid of these 2 wounds, except these are my key to getting rid of the grievous ones. Yeah, I'm going to do nothing. Yeah. That's what happens with a raid. Because it's, it's people from all over the place who don't necessarily know what they're watching, but it was cool to have visitors for a second. I got a few followers out of it. I'm not gonna be mad about that. Who was it that raided? I have no idea. I wasn't noticing. All right, I'm gonna do nothing, which means that these are getting KO'd. Unfortunately, bad time to do nothing, but there's not much I can do. That was kind of fun. Very unexpected. Did not expect that for one bit. All right. Lulapalooza did. Lulapalooza, if you're still there, how did you find me? I'm just curious. Oh, it's Loozapalooza. Okay, I was saying it wrong. Okay. Build this back up. It is. I wonder if I can do the same thing. I'm not sure how, but it would have to be at the end of my stream. Seeing who else is on. Usually I don't have that many people to raid over there, but... Okay. Let's see what damage happens. There we go. There's the damage. National Strike time. They didn't get to see my cool effects. Oh well. That's fine. Maybe if some people are still here. Yeah. Captures a random bystander from each player's victory pile as a human shield. Alright, so nothing in the left-hand side. The right-hand side gives the bystander to Arcade as another human shield and is now... The right side is now exposed with a ghost... This combo is killing me. Yeah, Matt, that is true. That is very true. That was pretty cool. Okay, so the left side couldn't do it, so the left side gets a wound. There it is. This is not looking good. This is looking very bad, and I didn't expect it to be looking this bad. But, oh, I finally got my combo here. Check it out. Burnout, you may KO this card if you do get 2 attacks, so I'm going to get 2 attack plus 2 because I will KO it. This gets KO'd. Goodbye. Except I'll play now Rise from the Ashes, Phoenix Force Cyclops, which gives me 3 more attack, up to 7. Gain a hero that was KO'd this turn, and I gain this back into my discard pile. So we're all good. plus this is 8 attack. Too bad I didn't have... Oh, I do have Instinct. I can take out the Celestial. Very good. Cosmic Threat, Strength, or Instinct. So, Rise from the Ashes is Instinct. So, that Cosmic Threat is 2 attack or 3 attack? I think it's 2, right? It takes away 2. A Cosmic Threat, minus 3 attack for each symbol you reveal. Alright. So, this Celestial is only 7. Yeah, I could hit the Officer. The Officer is 7. So I could hit either the Officer or the Celestial. Now, if I hit the Officer, then it'll prevent an escape, of course, and making the lose condition worse. But check this out. Whenever you fight a villain, rescue a bystander. Yeah, thank you. This size hinging is 2. So, if I do this, this will help me take out those pesky Ghost Racers, because every time I fight one, I get to put a bystander on top of it, which I think is what I would prefer to do. So, just checking the escape pile. Yeah, just 1 shield officer there. I think I'm good. I have some space, so I'm going to take out the Celestial while I can so I can gain the boon. So, I will KO this Celestial for 7. Okay, now in order to remind me of the boon, I'm just going to leave it right here as kind of where like an artifact would go. Alright, so now whenever I defeat a villain, I get a bystander. Very good. That should really help me out. And I got 3 recruit here. I didn't do that yet. Oh, and I gotta drink some water. Yes. Thank you. By the way, if you're still here, I should have said this earlier. If you like collecting virtual fake cards and sharing and trading with other people, check out the Discord. We have a whole thing set up there. You can get booster packs. It's a lot of fun. I think, Imka, you have the record for the most amount of booster packs. You had the record already, and now you just won 6 of them, so I don't think anybody's going to beat you anytime soon. Alright, 3 recruit. More Phoenix Force Cyclops. KO this card, getting a hero from the Shield Officer stack that costs 4 or less. Okay, good way to get Shield Officers. I'll take this. 3. Okay, things are starting to look up again with this Celestial Boon. Yeah, so a while back on one of the Upper Deck streams, I talked about what would it be like if we had... Oh, did Matt have the record? I think you guys were close, so maybe this puts you over. Yeah, so Upper Deck was discussing if, let's say that they had booster packs for Legendary, where instead of the regular cards, it was alt art versions of the cards. So that, you know, it's a living card game, LCG. So all the cards that come with the set are in every single set. But imagine if there were booster packs of alternate art cards, which is just cosmetic. And so I created a spreadsheet to generate what would it be like if there were maybe alternate art cards with rarities based on how often they appear in the game. And Drufus on our chat helped me make it into a whole thing where people can get packs every day and then trade the cards and exchange them for custom Discord roles, that kind of thing. So yeah, check it out. Yeah, we definitely need... Adam Atheron's right, we need more card trading for sure. Okay, I'll have to check again after this. I have a lot of homework to do there. Got it. That's right. That's where it was. Matt got the most packs in one day, which is going to change today because you're going to get your free pack plus the 6 packs you won, plus probably some more packs with channel points, so it might be... We'll see how many packs you end up getting. Alright. Oh, no. Okay. Well, there goes our second escape here. So Ghost Racers show up. Ambush. These ones enter the city, which means our second Shield Officer is escaped, which I kind of knew was a risk. The city is full of Ghost Racers. 2 more Shield Officers escape, and we lose. So, I just have to survive this. Let's see if I can. Alright, reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. It does cost 2 or less. Thank you, Spider-Man. Let's do the thing. Danger Sense 3. Top 3 cards are... With a villain-heavy deck like this, it's great. I'm going to put this in the bottom again. Let's do Bridge on the top, followed by Maria Hill, followed by Ghost Racers. But the good news is I get 3 attack from this Danger Sense. Yeah, the villain group sets are tough, but you'll get there. 2 more attack at 5, 3 recruit. We're standing strong at 23 viewers. Thanks for watching. What do you mean, Steel? Okay. By the way, happy to see you. All right, 5 attack. I don't have much choice. Let's take out our Ghost Racers. This is gonna be KO'd, and I revealed the covert, so nothing happens. Now it's on top. 3 recruit. On the Spider-Man side, no Spider-Man to be seen, so let's take a sidekick. Let's take this here. Yep, that's all for now. And if I can generate a lot of attack over here on the left, I can clear out the city and get some bystanders while I'm at it, thanks to my Celestial Boon over here. Celestial Boon, I think, is a really cool mechanic. I'm really glad they added. Oh, I've got wounds over here. Maybe not. Next. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. 4 Scheme Twists have been played, so he is a 7. All the shield officers are 7 for now, until they get stronger. Okay, let's do this. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, you may fight it this turn. I know it's a villain because I already looked at it. It's a Maria Hill. But I can't fight it this turn. I can't afford to fight it. So I'm going to gain 2 attack plus 1, which is 3. That's enough to take out a Ghost Racer. But I have the buffer of a bystander. So let's do this. Fight the Ghost Racers. Reveal the Covert Hero, which I don't have, so I'm going to have to KO my Shield Trooper, unfortunately. They're tough, but I've only drawn 1, and the boon is going to help me because, well, you'll see why. So I'll KO this. And because I defeated this villain, thanks to my Celestial here, whenever you fight a villain, rescue a bystander. Which means that no matter how many I fight of these Ghost Racers, I'm always going to have a bystander on top, unless it's a hero. Yeah, it can be annoying, but you kind of got to build your strategy around them. Hopefully I don't get filled up with Celestials here. Okay, hopefully this is not a gain as a hero. Nope, it's a regular one, so that goes on top. Left side is safe from resurrections, which is good news. Yep, that's gone. Free recruit here. Perfect time for a shield officer. I really want that rare still. And here they are. Here we go. Another GW bridge over here on the left. And new deck moving over to the right. Just a reminder that I'll be doing a Viewer's Choice stream on Saturday, same time, 2 p.m. Pacific. I hope you're able to join us for that one. Shield Officer enters the city as... What are the villains called? Do they have a name? Nope, they're just becoming traitors, I guess. I have not hit Arcade once because of his human shields. But hopefully I can get close. What can I generate here? So, Hairball, draw a card, put it on the bottom. Enter this. And I get 1 attack from Hairball. 1 attack right there. Next. I really want Arcade out of the rotation. I gotta win this. Okay, let's play Dugan. 1 attack to recruit. I will not send him undercover. I mean, I could do that to prevent the Ghost Racers coming back, but we'll see. Okay, I've got... Yep. Now I can play Advanced Targeting System. Because I played Hairball, I get to do both of these effects. The first one, top part of the deck, is 2 or less, so I draw it, and then I get to just plain up draw a card, which is a sidekick. Very good. Let's play this all out. So sidekick is being traded in for drawing 2 cards, 1 and 2. All right, now I have another one. Here we go. Top card of the deck. It is 2 or less, so I draw that, and then draw another card. Spider-Man. We're getting some chains going. This is good. Here we go. Astonishing Strength. 1 recruit. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 2 recruit or less, 2 cost or less, draw it. It does. All this recruit, but I only want Spider-Mans over here. And 1 more attack. Really, out of all of that, I just ended up with 3 attack. Oh man, okay. Well, how much recruit do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can afford Phoenix Force Cyclops over here. Now listen. If I took Phoenix Force Cyclops over here, that might actually be a good thing. Because I could mill my deck down, or I could whittle the deck down enough so that I could just end up with Spider-Man cards. The only downside is that obviously I can't draw this card by using Spider-Man cards. So I'd have to be lucky there. Actually, these ones let me draw generic cards, so that might be okay. Yeah, if I can just get an endless Spider-Man deck over here. Well, I don't have anything that can discard. It won't be endless. If I can get rid of all of my grays. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take him over here with the Spider-Man deck. I hope it's not a mistake, but I'm running out of time. So let me take him. Puts pressure off the left side. Oh, there we go. Okay, 3 attack is going to be the Ghost Racers. Once again, they're getting KO'd. I don't have to do anything else because of... Oh wait, never mind. There's a Ghost Racers coming, so it doesn't really matter. You know what? No. I'm not going to KO the Ghost Racers because I'm pretty sure we looked at this. We looked at this one, and it's a Ghost Racers next, one of my danger sense. So instead of that, I'm going to do a Human Shield, so this Ghost Racer doesn't come back, and I'll just have the 1 escape. So let's do that. Let's rescue a Human Shield from Arcade with my 3 attack. Okay, top one is going to be this. Wolfsbane. Gainer is a hero. Okay. So that means I'm not safe. That means this one is still exposed. Shoot. Oh well. Okay, that's it. Don't you get to rescue a bystander when you fight the villain? That's on the other side. So the Celestial Boon is over here on the left side. The right side doesn't have it. But good point. Yeah, it's okay. Part of the challenge of doing this is trying to keep track of what's happening on what side, so. No problem, Imka. Please post in the Discord which kind of packs you want for your 6 prize packs. I'm assuming you want all X-Men. So just let me know. Yep. And see ya. Thanks for coming by. And congrats on winning both setups. That's pretty incredible. Okay. Yeah, so Ollie, I tried all of the solo variants, the regular solo, advanced solo, and the golden solo variant, and I always come back to two-handed solo. Just being able to develop 2 different strategies like this and using using a lot of the heroes from the deck is just so much more fun for me. If you're starting out and you want to play solo, do the advanced solo because it helps you learn the cards, but once you get some strategies in your head, you're going to want to play two-handed. Okay. What in the world was I doing? Oh yes, villain card. Over here, round 10. Yep, I knew that. So we're going to have an escape here. And we're going to have a Rise of the Living Dead ambush. So let's take care of the first escape. We got to KO something for that escape. This one requires tech cards. Again, this one's going away. And then we're going to have a second escape. This one enters thanks to the ambush. The left side is safe. And another KO. Man, if I run out of cards in the hero deck, I'm going to be pretty embarrassed. You may KO this card if you do get to attack. Okay, I'm sorry, Howard the Duck fans. I get attack points for each hero I played with no team icon. And that is rarely going to happen because only Howard the Duck works that way, and I'm not really going that way with either side, so this one's going to be KO'd even though it is a 5 cost. Awesome, I'm glad you're enjoying the campaign. We spent a good bit of time on that, and it's a good way to learn the game too if you hadn't learned it yet. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, that's all there. Okay, let's do Reincarnate, KO this card, gain a hero from the Shield Officer stack or HP that costs 4 or less. Let me do that. I'm sorry, my ums, I really feel bad. I'm going to KO this, and I'm going to gain Burnout. So we'll KO this card, and then I'm going to gain Burnout for 4 to my hand. Okay, that one is going to my hand, and I'll play it right now. You may KO this card. If you do, you get to attack, so let me actually KO this one too, which will give me 4 attack. And then I will play... Oh, I gotta refill this. Oh, nice. I think that's a promo card. Right? Is that a promo or is that one I printed? No, that's one I printed. There's a promo card that exists. Oh, that's for Symbiote by Spider-Man. Okay, 3 attack. Gain a hero that was KO'd this turn. I'm gonna gain this one back. Burnout to my discard pile. So that one, the other one is officially KO'd. And then one more attack. I'm up to 8 again. So this time, options. Before the Scheme Twists get any stronger, I should probably take out a Shield Officer for 8. So let me do that. I'm going to take out GW Bridge. I'm going to spend 8 on the attack. And then also I gain it, right? I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Yep. When you defeat a Shield Officer, gain it as a hero. So all 8 goes towards that. That's gone. At least that is out of the city. Yeah, that's the great part about it is that if you replay it, it's going to be a different experience. Yeah, so don't worry about it. We're still trying to figure out the best way to manage all the keywords since there are so many. We're thinking about generating some kind of chart that you can just check off, but then that would give away spoilers, so I'm not quite sure how to handle it. We're still looking into that. Okay, 4 recruit from these 2 cards. More Rebel Without a Cause. With gain a hero KO this turn, could you gain Howard the Duck? Yes, I could have gained any of the cards that were KO'd. I could have gained any of the cards that were KO'd this turn, including the ones that were KO'd because of escapes. But I didn't want any of those because I KO'd them for a reason. But yes, I could have. Okay, 4 recruit. Let's see. Okay, if the card on the top cost 0 has no team icon, draw it. That's less useful now. But I still could draw... No, I still could draw some gray cards that way. Let me take a look at this one. Top card of the Bystander deck. If it's a special one, rescue it. Okay, this will help with the Ghost Racers too. But you know what? I did defeat something, so I do get to rescue a Bystander thanks to the Celestial. So let me see what that does for me. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. We've got News Reporter. When you rescue this Bystander, draw a card. Okay, this could give me some opportunities. And I'm going to draw... Oh, okay, never mind. It's a wound. What do I want? I know there's more rares coming, so I'm going to actually take just the regular another Shield Officer with my 4. So I'll take this for 3. And that is good. Yep, that's it. Well, at least I took out a... I got another Shield Officer out of the city. I'm glad that happened. Moving over here. I seem to have some good stuff going on here. Oh, there's Wolfsbane. Okay. Who's it gonna be? It's a Scheme Twist. So I'm glad I took out the shield officer when I did, because now they're stronger. I think most of them are going to be max strength, max attack. So this is twist number 5. Play another card from the villain deck. There it is. Ghost Racers enter. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. The good news is the right side no longer has any victory pile at all. And the left side has the bystander on top. Has 1 Ghost Racers, but it's buried, so for once I'm safe from the ambush. But the city is full again. Let's do Wolfsbane first. Hopefully it gives me some attack. Okay. Berserk 3 times, so let's do that where you can all see it. Here we go. Nothing. 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 So no attack from Berserk. Unfortunately for me. And embarrassing for Run here. Let's do this first. Top card of my deck is 2 or less, so I draw it. And I'll play the second one. Top card of my deck is 2 or less, so I draw it. And then I get to draw a card. Another Shield Agent. Let's play Astonishing Strength Spider-Man, 1 recruit. Top part of the deck costs 2 recruit or less. Oh, shoot. I wish I had played this in the opposite order. So this is at the top of my deck, but I can't draw it. Darn. If only the streets were empty, then I could draw it. But I don't have enough attack. This is going to give me 2 attack, but I cannot trigger. If I only had 1 attack from that Berserk, I could have been able to do that. Okay, 2 attack from this, no other effects. Shoot, this is bad. 2 recruit gives me 4. And I'm going to have to play this. 1 recruit, patrol the streets. If it's empty, draw a card, which could give me Phoenix Force Cyclops, but the street's not empty, unfortunately, and I don't have enough attack to take the shield officer out. So just 1 recruit for me. We'll recruit some Spider-Man cards. Spetting Nanovirus, I can give this to the left-hand side. I don't want to do that. So we're going to have another escape next turn. But the good thing is it's not an officer yet. Let's check out what we have here. The Amazing Spider-Man. This is his rare, I believe. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put any that cost 2 or less into your hand. Put the rest back. Yes, and more yes. I will take that for 2. And then I think I want web shooters here. Rescue a bystander. And help me do some special bystander effects and draw more cards. Yes, I'll take that as well. For 2. And I'm going to end my turn here. Yep, not much else I can do here. So again, have not hit arcade yet. I've been able to stave off some of the shield officers escaping. Just a little bit. What are we going to have here? Okay, we have another Celestial. Okay. If I defeat it, I get a Celestial boon for the rest of the game. Once during each of your turns, you may fight a henchman from your victory pile, spend the normal attack, then do the henchman's fight effect, KO it, and rescue a bystander. Okay. So I can fight Ghost Racers over again and KO more things with attack icons. And then escape. KO 5 henchmen from the villain deck. That's a weird escape effect. KO 5 henchmen from the villain deck, then shuffle it. Okay, it makes the deck run out faster. That would actually be a positive for me. I want to get rid of these Ghost Racers. I don't know. Well, regardless, I'm going to have an escape. These Ghost Racers escape. This is a record number of escapes, I think. I think my score for this is going to be very low if I was doing the randomizer league with this. Okay, so we got to KO something else. I think it's going to have to be Rebel Without a Cause. I'm running out of cards that cost 0, so this one has to go too. I would love to use more Howard the Duck. If only I had Man-Thing out here too or something. Well, let me put that in practice. Let me see. What am I going to end up with? Okay, top card of my deck. If it costs 0 recruit, or has no team icon, I draw it. Let me shuffle this up. The Evil Winds qualifier is when there are 5 shield officers escaped. So you can see right down there, I have, that's a weird way to point, do it this way, escaped shield officers 2 out of 5. When there's 5 out of 5, we are done for. The problem is, they get stronger. So once I've played all the scheme twists, they are 10 attack. All of them. And with them and the Celestials in the city, that's going to be a nightmare to clear out. Okay, top part of the deck is... Okay, so Howard the Duck succeeds in helping me there. I can KO this, but I won't get it back. Oh, I get 2 from Howard the Duck. I get 2 from this card. And if I don't KO it, I'll get 5 total attack, which will allow me to take a Ghost Racer out. I'm not going to KO it yet. I can't fight anything else anyway, so 1 more 5, and then 4 recruit here. Let's fight a Ghost Racer and then get a Bystander, thanks to our Celestial here. And I reveal Power the Duck, so I don't have to KO anything else. This is gone. And Bystander is Aspiring Hero. When you rescue this Bystander, you gain a sidekick, and the sidekick I will gain is a standard sidekick, so, well, I shouldn't have pressed that because it's gain, not recruit, but at least this is on top. That Celestial Boon is coming in handy in a big way. And with 4 recruit here, let me see. Okay, 2 more recruit. Maybe lets me get special bystanders. I might as well. Hoping for more rares to pop up. Wow, okay, there we go. It's going okay, Dre. There were some things that hurt, but I'm balancing it out. So we're just kind of hanging in there. I think I can turn this around. I just got to give it some time. I mean, it's not going great, but it could be going a lot worse. I have this Celestial Boon that pretty much nerfs the Ghost Racers over here. So I'm happy about that. And I finally got to draw that. But who is coming? Oh, here we go. So that is strike number 4. Arcade captures a random bystander from each player's victory pile. So I have to shuffle all the bystanders I have and then put them back in order. That one, I'll put it where it's supposed to go in a second, which means this one's still on top. Good. And the other side has no victory piles, so the right side gets a wound. That's bystander. Where are my wounds? Here we go. Right side gets a wound. Left side, okay, so this goes to Arcade's stack here. All right. Now, I can play Destruction is Creation. KO up to 3 cards from your hand. Draw that many cards. Should I KO all of my, well, since I'm just, I don't know, because I want to recruit these Spider-Man cards. This one for sure. And I can coordinate. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think I'm doing okay with that. So actually, before I play this, let me play my 2 recruit here so I can get this. Okay, wall crawl and coordinate. Coordinate means I can play this on the other side's turn, which means I gotta really pay attention to see if it's up. You get 3 attack, usable only against the Mastermind or villains on the rooftops or streets. Good, this could help the other side edge over to victory. So I'm gonna take this right now. Somebody type in coordinate in the keyword bot. I think you're gonna wanna read that. It's from Alien and it's in Homecoming too. All right. What's up, Montax? So now I'll play this. And I hesitate to KO my Shield Trooper, so I'm just going to KO my Shield Agent right now. So I'm going to keep these. So I got 6 total. So I KO'd 1 card, so I draw 1 card. And here we go. It's a Recon Drone. Danger Sense 3. What do I have? Okay. Oh, a Trap, a Celestial, and a Shield Officer. What is a Trap? Recruit 2 heroes. Okay, so let me see. Can I recruit 2 heroes next turn? Oh, by the way, Trap is not a villain, but these 2 are villains. So I get 2 attack from this Danger Sense. I'm up to 8 one more time. This is generating a lot of attack. Very good. So can I recruit 2 heroes next turn? I've got 1, 2, 4 recruit. I could recruit 2 heroes, but then it would be kind of a waste. Maybe I should wait until the Spider-Man side. Didn't the card you bought have wall crawl? Yes. This one? Yeah, this one has wall crawl. Oh, you're right. I should have drawn it. So this would be the card I drew. Oh, but I already screwed it up because I already revealed the cards. So that's fine. So Snash is totally right, but since I already revealed these, I'm going to play it as is, so it's still on top of my deck. So it's as if I did this first and then recruited that. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to take one of the Spider-Man cards next turn, so I can defeat the Trap for sure. And then I'll put the Shield Officer and then the Celestial. Okay. Next turn I just got to recruit 2 things. I can recruit this and a henchman and a sidekick, and then I'll pass the Trap. Right? It said, yep, recruit 2 heroes. Not from the HQ, just recruit 2 heroes, so I'm safe there. All right, let's go with this. I've got 8 attack. So I can take out both Ghost Racers. But, oh, check it out. Exitar has Cosmic Threat Tech or range, so I can't do both of these. So the lowest I can get him is to 9, and I don't have 9 attack. If only I had one more, but I don't. So I can't fight him, unfortunately. The Shield Officer is 8, exactly. So I can fight the Shield Officer for 8. 5 plus 3. 5 from the Scheme Twist, so let's do that. Let's KO and gain the Shield Officer over here on the right. For 8. Didn't really want it over here, but I also don't want it in the city. And we'll end there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So with that wall crawl that I forgot to immediately draw, now it's over here. Okay, so now we have that Trap that I scheduled. The animatronic killer clowns. You can read that. By end of turn, I have to recruit 2 heroes, or clowns show up, and nobody wants clowns to show up. So I'm gonna recruit 2 heroes. That'll be easy. I'll do that right now. 4 recruit. First, we're gonna take. We're just gonna take this Doctor Strange with 1 recruit and patrol the streets. And then we're gonna take a sidekick, so we'll have effectively recruited 2 heroes for 4. Here's my sidekick, and it's Lockheed. Oh, it's another blue. That's good. So I've just spent 4 recruit. I've recruited 2 heroes. I've passed the Trap, and this guy's KO'd. I don't want it to enter the city, so that's done. Next, we will do this whole thing. You may KO this if you do get 2 attack. So I'm gonna KO this. Get 4 attack out of it. That gets KO'd. Goodbye. And then Rise from the Ashes comes up. 3 more attack. I love this combo. Gain a hero that was KO'd this turn, so this goes back to my discard pile. And I'm left with 7 attack. What goes to my victory pile? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. The Trap does, because I'm so used to not passing the Trap, so I gain it in my victory pile. You're right. Thank you. All right, 7 attack. Again, Exitar with size changing, or with Cosmic Threat blue or black. He goes down to 9. Can't fight him. But I can fight these 2 Ghost Racers and get 2 Bystanders out of it thanks to this other Celestial, so let's do that. Fight this for 3. Oh, wait. I can't do that because I don't have a... Alright, I have to reveal a covert hero or KO one of my heroes with an attack icon. The only one with an attack icon is this Phoenix Force Cyclops, which I really don't want to get rid of. So I may just fight nothing and get rid of this wound instead. Oh, I can't get rid of the wound. I already recruited 2 things. Yeah, I'll do nothing. Oh, I can do human shields. I can do human shields. So I can take out 2 human shields with this 7. At least I can do something. So these 2 human shields. Here. 2 for 3. First one is a regular one. The second one is, like, it takes me down to 4 attack. The second one is another regular one. Takes me down to 1 attack, and I gotta drink some water. Thanks, my ohms. Okay. Next is, that's the end of the turn. That's the end of that. I'm building some good stuff. I think this is doable. As usual, it's kind of a slow build. We've got... Okay, I knew that was coming. She is functioning as a... What are these called? They're just brainwashed military. 8 attack. Oh, I could have used this. I forgot. I could have coordinated this and given the left side the extra attack to fight the Celestial. But I didn't, but that's okay. You get +3 attack usable against only the Mastermind or villains in the rooftops or streets. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered. They weren't on the rooftops or streets. So I'll play this right now, which will let me take out a Ghost Racer for free. But let me play the Sidekick to see what I get first. Sidekick. Here's the first draw. Let me get the second. Disney Plus MCU wise, I think. So tomorrow we get the behind the scenes of WandaVision. I think that's what we get in the week between WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm looking forward to that. They did some cool stuff. I want to see how they did that. When it comes up, yeah, leave it on top so you see it there. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do so I can see it. Again, it wouldn't help me because I wasn't fighting the Mastermind or the rooftops or streets. But yes, I'll leave it on top so I can see. I got to remember to use coordinate. Okay, second card draw is why was I drawing cards? I just lost my train of thought. Okay, because of the sidekick. So 2 wounds. I wish I had a regular wound. I can get rid of all the wounds. All right, so we've got Dugan, 2 recruit, 1 attack. 1 more attack, 2 total. Let's do... Now we'll do advanced targeting system. Top card of the deck. It costs 2 or less, so I draw it. I move these wounds over here. Now, astonishing strength. 1 recruit. Top card of the deck is eligible to be drawn, so I have another attack here, another recruit here, and 2 wounds, and now we can play this. So I've got 3 attack against the Mastermind or villains on the rooftops or streets if I want them. So what is the Mastermind at? Human shields wise. I have all his tactics face down, so let me just look at I have the bottom of tactics, 1, 2, 3, 4, which means that without looking, he's got 4 human shields still. Yeah, the behind the scenes should be really good. So 4 human shields. So I'm going to use Spidey's +3 to take out the villain on the rooftops, which is going to be the Ghost Racer. And then I'll save a human shield, which means hopefully I'll cover it up. So, Ghost Racers on the rooftops. I reveal the covert hero, so they just get KO'd. And we'll spend this 3 to rescue a human shield. How about that? Top human shield is Paramedic. When you rescue this bystander, you may KO a wound from your hand or from any player's discard pile. I feel like I want to get rid of one of these, right? I'm going to get rid of the nanovirus. It'll just keep getting passed back and forth, so this one's going to get KO'd. Thank you, Paramedic. And the Paramedic covers up the Ghost Racers, saving me from more embarrassing ambushes. Now, with 4 Recruit, let's take some more Spideys. We've got Great Responsibility Spider-Man. This gives me an attack and a draw, which is exactly what I need right now, so I'll take this. And I will also take this one, which is the Wall Crawl and Danger Sense 3, so this is going to go right to the top of my deck. And this entire giant hand is done. This deck is getting pretty sizable, so hopefully I can take out more Greys with that Phoenix Force Cyclops, which I did not draw this time. Okay, did I draw my coordinate? No, I only have the one. I just used it, so it's not going to be there for a while. Two GW bridges. All right. Taking a breath because we are 2 hours in to this game. And we have another Celestial coming up. The Celestials are going to escort the shield officers to the escape pile. Okay, his Celestial boon for the rest of the game. When it is your turn, the Mastermind gets attack equal to a... Wait. While it's your turn, the Mastermind gets attack minus attack. Oh yeah, check it out. Can you see? Can you see the little minus there? I know it's blurry. It's not going to auto-adjust. You can probably just see it here. Look to the left of this attack symbol. There is a minus symbol that is so hard to see. You bet, Ollie, if you... Yeah, it's the smallest text in the entire game. Yeah, Ollie, thanks for coming by. If you like this kind of stuff, go check out my YouTube channel. I put all of my games on there, plus some pre-recorded stuff that's edited down. So check out, just search Bageltop Games on YouTube. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. And appreciate the follow. Yeah, so it gets negative attack equal to a fifth of its printed attack. Wait, so a fifth of 3? Round down the loss? So does it just get minus nothing? Okay, so does this do nothing for arcade then? If I round it down? Yeah, okay. Whatever. Okay, so I could play 2 bridges, or I could discard both of them. But if I play them, so yeah, so he does nothing. Okay, 2, 4, 5 recruit could get me. Oh, I want this. It's 5 attack. But I can't get 2 more recruit though. So that is true. Yep. Okay. So what I have a Spider-Man I don't want. A tech card that I might not be able to trigger. Howard the Duck, which doesn't work with all these cards with team symbols. So you know what? Howard the Duck, at least he's 3 base attack. So I think I'm going to play these. I'm going to play both bridges and the shield agent to get 5 recruit, just so I can get the extra 5 attack because I need it. So I'll recruit this here on the left. I needed more Phoenix Force Cyclops cards, but they weren't coming up. So 1 attack plus Ice Magic. 2 attack here. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. What is it? If it's a villain, you may fight it this turn. No, I will not. And no cosmic threats for me to use. So with 3 attack, I will take out the Ghost Racers, which again will let me get a bystander and cover them up. So I take out the Ghost Racers for 3. I have to KO something here. A card with an attack symbol. It's going to be my Shield Trooper. This is gone. And let's draw a bystander to my, thanks to Gaminon over here. And we get a regular bystander. So again, Ghost Racer is covered up. And that is that. I think I'm just going to have to slowly let these Celestials escape while I chip away at Arcade's human shields. If only I had piercing energy this game, that would be so much easier. Piercing energy goes right through human shields. The Celestial Boon, yeah, very handy. Unfortunately, I suffered the effects of all these Ghost Racers earlier, so it's a little late for that, but there's still more in there. I love the combinations you find out, like the Ghost Racers X Celestials combo. Alright, Spider-Man's gonna save the day. That's what he does. Another one shows up. If these escape, by the way, Arcade gets a bunch of shards, which is what I don't want, because if... So, but fun fact, if one of these escapes, the Mastermind gains shards equal to a fifth of its printed... Oh, he doesn't get any shards. Okay, so he'll gain nothing. That's fine. I was worried that if he gained shards, all his human shields would get stronger and be too hard for me, but he won't gain any. Hey, let's do this. Rescue a bystander. Oh no! I've been betrayed. When you rescue this bystander, this card becomes a villain with 3 attack and enters the city. It gains the ability to fight KO one of your heroes. I despise the shapeshifted copycat. I did it again, copycat. Shapeshifted copycat. But you have to leave him in the mix if you're going to use all your special bystanders. Okay, reveal the top card of my deck. If it costs 2 or less, draw it, which it does. Let's see if I can take her out, though. Okay, let's do our Danger Sense 3. Top 3 of the deck, but this is getting thinner and thinner, this deck, unfortunately. Here we go. Bam. So, I've revealed the Scheme Twist and 2 Celestials. The Scheme Twist will just play another card, so I want to put that at the bottom. None of these are really better than the other. Gaminon's weaker, I'll put him on top. If I can get a Gaminon over here too, that would be great. But I don't think so. But I get 2 attack from that Danger Sense. So I'm up 2. It's, you know, it's the only negative bystander really, so you hate to see it. Okay, top card of the deck. It is 2 or less. And then 1 more attack. I'm up to 3. Woohoo. 4 recruit. This is not enough, Spidey. Well, I guess I'll fight the copycat. For 3 is the only thing I can fight. Well, let me make sure, because I have 2 tech cards. These both have Cosmic Threat, Covert, or Tech. So he's -6, so he's a 5. So I still can't fight him. This one is also Cosmic Threat, Tech. So he's a 6. Nope, can't fight either of them. Don't have enough attack. So it's going to be the shapeshifted copycat. Yep. KO it. Has the ability to fight KO one of your heroes. And I will KO one of these shield agents. Goodbye. Oh, there it is. Goodbye. Now with 4 recruit, let's keep taking Spider-Mans. I might be able to trigger Spider Grip. Wall Crawl. Choose 2 villains in adjacent city spaces. Each of them gets -1 this turn. That would be useful, so I will recruit this for 2. Wall Crawls to the top. I need to coordinate my recruit and Wall Crawl a little better. I could have drawn it if I did this. I wasn't thinking. Okay, and a sidekick because nothing else is usable here. Final 2, and it's a hairball again. You know what's great? When the city's full of Celestials. Okay, did I draw the coordinate one? I didn't. Okay. Moving on. What round are we on? Round 14. Thank you all for sticking around. Those of you who have stuck around. See what happens. Yep, I knew that. I don't know why I keep doing the dramatic reveal. I already saw him. Alright, he has Cosmic Threat, Tech, or Instinct with an attack of 10, which you can see. But I did draw 2 blue cards. It's not enough, though. I needed more blue. Because that only brings these guys down 6. So they're at 5. Oh, actually, I can fight one. Check it out. Thank you for the meow. Alright, first I'll play Ice Magic. To attack, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, you may fight it this turn. It is a villain. I could fight this because it has Cosmic Threat, but I might as well just fight the one in the city already. I don't need the villain deck to empty any faster. Now we'll play Lockheed, who is saving me this turn, who gets 2 attack plus 1 for the blue I already played, so he's at 5 attack, which is going to make it enough to take out one of these Celestials. 6, 1 more attack, and then 4 recruit. So let's just go over how strong everything is. With Cosmic Threat ranged, 6, this is 8, 6, 8, 11, 11, 10. So all I can do is fight this Exitar anyway. So Exitar, I can fight him for 6 because of Cosmic Threat ranged. For the rest of the game, once during each of your turns, you may fight a henchman from your victory pile, spend the normal attack, then do the henchman's fight effect, KO it, and rescue a bystander. But I'm probably not going to do that because I'm going to spend the extra attack I have saving human shields, but at least it doesn't escape and I don't have to KO 5 henchmen. So this one is defeated from 6. And I'm just going to tuck him under here so I know he's there, but I'm rarely going to use this effect. For 4 recruit, do I want Reincarnate or do I want You're a Slow Learner? Okay, this is gain more cards. I think it's a little late for that. This is You're a Slow Learner. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it and you get 1 attack. That can happen. I have some tech cards. Not a lot, but the left side has kind of a more abstract strategy anyway. But I need the attack points. For sure. Deal them out. Move them over. This has got to be a heavy-hitting hand. Look at that. Look at all the spiders, man. And there he is. He's back. So I've got 4 Celestials and a super strong shield officer. Let's see what I can do. Let's start with our Danger Sense card. Recon Drone Connection. Danger Sense 3. What do we have? Okay. Unfortunately, I should have remembered there was a Scheme Twist there. We've got a Trap, we've got a Scheme Twist, and then we've got an Officer. So the Officer's going to give me 1 attack. Oops. Officer's going to give me one attack for Danger Sense. However, I want to prevent an escape, so it's probably better that the Trap comes out first. So this is the roller coaster. By the way, I have to have 4 different costs of heroes in the HQ. I got 4, 3, 7. That's almost doable. But if I lose, we have to discard cards with the same cost as cards in the HQ. I mean, not terrible, but I'll avoid an escape if I play this anyway, so. This is going on top, followed by the Shield Officer, followed by the Scheme Twist. But let's see what I can take out this turn. And I get to do the effect here. Here we go. 2 attack. Choose 2 villains in adjacent city spaces. Each of them gets -1 this turn. I don't even know who I'm going to fight yet. So I'm not going to choose yet. I'm going to put this back down to 1 and hold off on playing him until I have more cards played. Let's do Amazing Spider-Man here. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put any that cost 2 or less into your hand. Put the rest back in the order. The top 3 are all of these. So these go... Oh, only 1 though. That's okay. At least I know what's here. So this one goes into my hand. These go back. I'm going to put it with Cyclops on top. So now that I played this, I can do both effects here. Reveal the top card of your deck. It doesn't cost 2 or less, but I do get to draw it with a secondary effect. So this is drawn. Let's do this now. Destruction is creation. KO up to 3 cards from your hand. Alright, I'm going to KO the wound for sure. I'm also going to KO this Punisher because I don't need it. I will keep the other 2 though, so I'm going to KO both of these. I get 4 attack for this, by the way. I'm up to 5. And I get to draw 2 cards. Okay, I draw the Shield Officer and I draw the Agent. Now, I'll play the second one. Top card of the deck. Doesn't cost 2 or less, or I don't draw it, but I draw it for the other effect. So I draw Wolfsbane. Now I'll play Wolfsbane. We'll do 3 Berserks and call it a day. Here we go. So, okay, Berserk adds up the total, right? Or is it... It's not like Hyperspeed. I'm pretty sure I get the total attack. Berserk. You get plus attack equal to the targeted discarded card's attack value. Yep, you get the actual value. So, I get 2 attack, no attack, and let's shuffle in my discard. Yeah, that's what I thought. Total printed attack. Very good. And let's do the final one here. It is going to be... Okay, no attack. So I only get 2 attack from this Berserk. But I'll take it. I'm up to 7. Now I'll play Spider Grip. So I'm up to 9 attack. And give some things -1. I'm pretty sure what I want to do is take out the Shield Officer, but what do I have as far as Cosmic Threat? Okay, I have two covert cards here that I've played, which means that each of these get -6. So these are at 5 and 5. Then this one gets Cosmic Threat, Strength or Instinct. So I have 1 Strength card played. So this one's at a 7. So 5, 5, 7. This one, Cosmic Threat, Tech or Ranged. Oh, hold on. I have 3 in covert cards. This is also covert. So it's actually... These guys are each 2. So 2, 4. They're each 2. Very good. So I'm going to take both of them out while I can. They won't do anything anyway. Shield Officer and a Human Shield. Well, I could do that, but I have this opportunity where I have... These are each 2 cost. They cost 2. So Yo-Yo here is 8. But if I do this, they'll get -1. So she'll be a 7. Okay, here's what I'll do. If I play this on both of these adjacent city spaces, this becomes a 7, and this becomes a 2. So I can take them both out. So let's do that. Yep, so I'm going to choose Bridge and Streets to get the -1. So these each get -1. So Yo-Yo is, as the Corrupted Shield Agent, 5 Scheme Twist plus 3. She's 8. -1 is 7. So I'm going to turn this down to 2 and take it out. Yeah, okay. So, yep, just gets KO'd and game. Oh, and this one is a 1 now, yeah. So yeah, 3, 6, 9, -1. So it only costs 1, so I spend 1 to fight this Celestial, which is kind of ridiculous. But, yep. So remember, the boon is that I get nothing happens. For the rest of the game, while it's your turn, the Mastermind gets -1 attack equal to a 1/5 of its printed attack. So its printed attack is 3, so it rounds down to 0. So it does nothing for me, but at least I've got it. So I'm just going to put it over here, even though it won't do anything. Okay, cool. We got the Shield Officer out of the city, and we took a Celestial out. And that leaves me with 3 recruit. Just enough for me to not get a Spider-Man from the city where there is no Spider-Man. So I'll take a Sidekick, and it's a standard. Let's keep pulling these crazy hands, and I think we got something good here. Yeah, it might as well go in the victory pile. Hold on. So these are supposed to go in the victory pile anyway, so I didn't do this wrong when it came to the Ghost Racers, because that happened earlier, but yeah, I'll just put it in my victory pile. It won't even do anything for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, is that coordinate card in here? It is. So remember, if anybody wants to shout out to me, because I'll forget, I can play this in the left-hand turn next turn if I want to. +3 attack usable against Mastermind and villains in the rooftops or streets. So it's a free hit on the Mastermind if I can clear his human shields. But we'll see if I can. What do we have? Oh yeah, it's that trap. By end of turn, have at least 4 different costs of heroes in the HQ. I've got 3 different costs. I can try to recruit something, so I can avoid it. And I do have a good amount of recruit here. So let's see. Let's play GW Bridge here as for 2 recruit. We will play Howard the Duck. How many cards left in the villain deck? Asks Mr. Giraffe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 17 cards left in the villain deck. 2 of them are Scheme Twist, which will play extra cards. So I have a little bit of time. I just need to get there. Okay, 2 more recruit. Top card of the bystander stack. It is not a special one, so it goes to the bottom of the bystander stack. 2 more recruit from the shield agents. And Burnout, which I will not KO this turn, just gives me 2 attack, which is nothing. So I didn't get 7 recruit for this. So let me take something that costs 3. Oh yeah. I misread Bridge. It says if you may discard a card if you do draw a card, not this card. So I'll do that. I'll discard the wound and draw a card. There we go. Phoenix Force Cyclops. So because I could do that, I'm gonna unplay this. So I'll do the thing where I KO it for 4. I wouldn't have played it yet. KO this, and then I'll play this and gain him back. So now what do I want to do? I should probably use this opportunity to take out some of these human shields. I don't think I have enough of Cosmic Threat to really do anything. So let's see, how many human shields does he have? He's got 4 tactics, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I can get rid of 2 human shields for 6. Let's do it. So his 2 of his 3 remaining human shields I'm gonna get rid of. So here's the first one, standard bystander. Second one, another standard. He's got 1 more, and then I can hit him. So I don't want to lose this this trap situation. So let's try to recruit things that cost 3, and hopefully we can get a 4th cost here. Anything but if I get a Spider-Man, I'm good. Oh yes, and coordinate against rooftops and streets. Unfortunately, coordinate's not going to do much for me because I could get +3 against Nezar, but I wanted to take out the human shields. And +3 against the Mastermind does no good unless the last human shield is gone. But good call though. All right, let's take Ice Magic. Yeah, and Mastermind, but he still has a human shield left. So let's take Ice Magic for 3 over here. And hopefully this is not a 3 cost. Oh, it's a 4 cost though, and I already have one of those. All right. Well, let's try one more time. Let's recruit Reincarnate, and hoping we get another cost. Come on, something else. Nope. So I failed the trap, unfortunately. And let's see what happens. After you draw your new hand at the end of this turn, each player reveals their hand and discards each card with the same cost as the cards in the HQ. Luckily, the Spider-Man hand should be safe, but it's going to nerf this left side. So that's it for me here. Here's my new hand. Yeah. All right. Hopefully there's not a lot of 4, 3s, and 7s. So 0. So discarded. 2, 0, 2, discarded. So 2 of them are gone. That's going to be a Real inconvenient hand. But let me check the other side just in case. So 2, oh, there's 3 is gone. 2002. Okay, yeah, mostly safe on the right. And this goes to the escape pile. Or the KO pile, actually. Whoop. Okay. I need to get that last human shield. Badly. So we've got another officer. I have to be careful because on the last scheme twist, all the officers in the city escape. So I need to not have more than 2 officers in the city at that point or I will lose. And that could very easily happen. But I do have this. More danger sense 3. I can try to stave that off. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. We've got... Oh my goodness. I've been pushing these and pushing these down. And I will continue to do so. So let's do this. We got 2 scheme twists coming. So 1 attack from that. Let's do this. 1 more attack. Top card of the deck is this. Draw that. I wish I could have gotten rid of some of these grays. I put the twist on the bottom because the twist just makes me draw more cards in the villain deck, so it's going to draw them anyway. I got 1 extra turn to deal with it if I put them on the bottom, though. Otherwise, they'll just immediately draw them all. Okay, we recruit. And I'll get +3 towards the things that it says. I do, but I'd rather buy myself the extra time to clear out the city a little bit, if I can, instead. That's just my strategy. Okay, who's in the rooftops and streets? The Mastermind. Okay, I can't rescue a human shield, so the Mastermind plus is out of the question. Rooftops. This is 10. Cosmic threat, strength or tech, so I have strength or instinct. So he's 7. So I could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total against him, but that's still not enough. So I don't think I can fight anything this turn. Yeah, most attack I can get is 5. Yep, that's it. So I'm fighting nothing. And I'm going to recruit another sidekick. Hopefully this will help. Let's take this. Come on, I gotta have a better hand coming up. Oh, but I forgot this hand on the left is nerfed too. Maybe it'll still be able to do something. I do have a sidekick though. Okay, and here's that Celestial. We haven't looked at Arishem yet. Okay, his boon is, once during each of your turns, you may put a card from the HQ in the bottom of the hero deck. Oh, that would have been useful earlier for that trap. I think he's the strongest of all the Celestials. Okay, so this is going to be exchanged. Come on, give me something good, please. Nope, nothing good for me. No attack at all this turn. So we're going to have some escaped Celestials. I hope you're ready for that. 4 recruit. 5 recruit. The street's not empty, and then I have a wound. Let's just take this other you're a slow learner, Dr. Punisher, and hold our breath, and play 2 scheme twists in a row that are going to draw more cards. So, are you guys ready for this? Luckily, since I'm playing the last 2 scheme twists, the game will not end because only 1 shield officer in the city is going to escape. So I still have that. No, they're not oh, yeah. They are supposed to be fight effects. That's an error on the ones like this that don't have the word fight on them, yeah. I think that's in the errata that's put together. There's a couple of mistakes like that across the separate cards. I think there's one in the core set with Emma Frost or something. All right, you ready for this chain? First, let's see what I have to work with. Now, here we go. Scheme twist time. This is scheme twist number 6. Okay, one more Traitor Battalion. Play another card from the villain deck. And it's going to be the last scheme twist actually. So in the last scheme twist, all shield officers in the city escape. So luckily I don't have to play another card from the villain deck. But this card does escape. Counter goes up. And I have to KO something. Let's get rid of this recruit Howard the Duck. This is gone. Well, actually, we got off a little easy there. Yeah, Vertigo's is tricky. Thank you for the clarification. All right, so that is the last twist. We've played all the twists, not all the strikes. The officer's attack caps out at 9. Yep. Well, it does cap out at 9. Oh, yeah, because that... Well, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Because twist 6 doesn't make a battalion. How do I label that? You know what? I'm just going to add it as another category, just because now it does make a difference. So what is that called? It's called, yeah, Snash is totally right. So, Traitor Battalion. Okay, got it. How many L's in battalion? Just one. Out of... Okay. Let's update our text here and switch to 5 counters. So, how many Traitor Battalions are there? There's 6. There we go. Okay. If I noticed that earlier, I would have done that from the beginning. So, done. We're all set. Done playing cards in there. That's escape. So now I can actually try to do some stuff. So now I don't care. I don't really care if any of these escape. I'm gonna let all the Celestials escape. Just trying to take out Arcade. Oh, so some of them have some pretty bad escape effects though. I'll do what I can. I don't know, you guys. 3 attack from these. Actually, no, I won't play that yet. Let's do this. Rescue a bystander. Here it is. Standard bystander. Reveal the top card of your deck. If that card costs 2 or less, draw it, and I will draw that. There's Hairball. We're going to play Hairball right now. Hairball gets... draw a card. 1 attack. Put it on the bottom of the sidekick stack. And I got that covert superpower. Thanks for the water. I'm hanging in there. I'm not giving up yet. I'm good. Okay. Now we get to draw 2 cards. How about that? Well, maybe 2. Top card of the deck is yes, I draw that, and now I draw a second card thanks to Hairball, but I gotta shuffle in my discard pile. I have a buffer, so if I have enough, I'm going to hit Arcade. So Arcade keeps getting human shields back every time you hit him, so that's going to be a pain. But we'll see what I can do. Okay. Here we go, drawing a card, and it's a shield agent. That's too bad for me. Here we go, Astonishing Strength. 1 recruit, top card of my deck. It is this. Very good. Let's play this one. Once again, top card of the deck is same one. So I draw that, and I draw the second card no matter what it is. keep chaining these. This is great. Let's do the other one. Here we go. Top card of the deck is a shield agent, and the second one gets drawn, and here we go. We're getting somewhere. But right now, we only have one attack, one recruit, but let's change that. So let's do our Danger Sense one. Now that we played those Scheme Twists, we should have some good attack here. 1, 2, 3. Top 3 cards are... Okay, unfortunately that's a trap. But I get 2 attack from the 2 villains. And this is the one where you have to recruit 2 heroes by the end of the turn. So let me see what my next side looks like. Next side I've got 1, 2, 3 recruit. Unlikely I'm going to be able to do that over here. So I'm going to do Agent May, Killer Clowns, Grant Ward. Hopefully I can recruit on my turn. Alright, next. Here we go. 2 attack. Choose 2 adjacent villains and they get -1. Who am I going after this turn? So I have 3 covert cards. Unfortunately, there's no covert cosmic threat. There is tech, and I have 3 tech cards. 1, 2, 3. So who's tech? He's tech. He's tech. What's his Celestial Boon? Oh, this is the one where you can fight a henchman again. Not super useful, but at least I can fight him. So they get -9. So he'll be a 3, and he'll be a 2. Too bad I'm not going to be able to use this adjacent. Oh, let me play how many shield troopers I have. I have 1, 2, 3 troopers. So I'm up to 8 attack before I do his effect. All right. So for 8 attack, this is going to be a 3, and this is going to be... Yeah, this is going to be a 2. 3 and 2. He only has 1 human shield, so I think I'm going to spend the attack on Arcade. But I got to figure out... You know, let me take the... I'll decide this later. So I'm down to 6 attack. Okay. So let's do Arcade first. Because I only need... I need 5 attack to hit them both. And if I get rid of his human shield, let's see what it does. So I'll 1 human shield for 3 attack. How does that sound? So down to 3. There it is, standard by standard. So Arcade is exposed. So what I could do is this. I could hit Arcade for 3, and then I gain 2 attack. Right now I have the opportunity to take out these 2 Celestials at once, thanks to Cosmic Threat, and avoid the nasty escape effects, due to me drawing 1, 2, 3 different tech cards. So I think I'm going to do that, and then I can hit Arcade my next turn for 3 attack. So let's do that. So 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. He's only a 3. I'm going to hit him right now for 3. So we'll take out Exitar for 3 total, thanks to 3 Cosmic Threat tech. And for the rest of the game, I can fight my henchmen if I wanted to. I don't really think I'm ever going to want to do that, but he's KO'd. So he's going to my victory pile too. I'm not going to use his effect. Now I'll play Spider Grip. Hold on, it doesn't matter what order. I was going to do it anyway. So 2 attack. I'll give him the -1. These guys the -1 just because. So he's at 2 -1. He's only at 1, so I'm going to spend 1 attack to take him out. What do I get from him? Is he the minus guy? Yeah, he does nothing else because Arcade's only 3 attacks, so he gets -0, and he gets KO'd. Now I have 3 recruit here, 3 shield agents. 1, 2, 3. Up to 4. Let's take this Great Responsibility card for 2. And a sidekick for the last two. There it is. Nope, that's not a sidekick. It's the wrong pile. Here it is. There's our sidekick. Alright. That was something. What does this fatal blow do? How do I get rid of this? You may KO a hero that costs 1 or more from your hand or discard pile. Should I KO Zabu? No, he lets me KO other things. I'm not going to KO anybody. I'll keep this for now. It'll just get drawn. Spider-Man's actually a decent deck for taking out Arcade because he can generate little amounts of attack at a time. But I'm going to have to do better than that to win this with the amount of time I have left. Music's picking up. It knows I'm about to do something. And there's Agent May. She is a 9 attack, whatever, brainwashed military traitor battalion, almost. Okay, let's do Rebel Without a Cause. 2 attack. Top card of the deck is a 0 cost, so I do draw it. I will also play Right Place, Wrong Time. Actually does combo with the other Howard the Duck. I get 1 attack for each other hero I played this turn with no team icon. That's only Howard the Duck, so I get 3 plus 1. I get 4 to make 6 attack. And I play You're a Slow Learner, which is going to give me 2 more attack without doing the superpower. Well, Spider-Man's pretty strong canonically, but I think the 2-card thing is supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be referencing his speed and how he just chooses to swing by and do a bunch of quick hits and kind of whittle them down that way. I think that's the idea behind it, and I get it. It just requires a lot of deck management, and I wish I could have KO'd some more stuff. Spider-Man is actually probably one of the more physically powerful characters in Marvel, so I don't think it's that exactly, but it's close. Okay, 4 recruit, 8 attack. I can't hit the shield officers, but I can hit Arcade. But let me just double check. He's a 7, thanks to Cosmic Threat Instinct, and he is full attack. So I could take out Gamenon, but I think I should hit the Mastermind. So let's turn this down to 5. Let me make sure I have no more human shields. Yep, just tactics. So we're going to do our first hit on the Mastermind. What's it going to do? I need an audience. Arcade captures human shields equal to the number of villains in the city. Okay, so it's only 3. So 1, 2, 3. No, that's why I don't really use custom cards. Okay, this is gained. Great. And Dre has gifted a sub. His 13th gifted sub on the Mastermind Tactic hit to Snow Dragon KA. So, enjoy that sub. Thank you again, Dre. Thanks for being awesome. And to answer your question, or to your comment, yeah, I don't use custom cards that change the structure of the game. I get the sentiment behind it. I get why it's entertaining, but I also kind of get making new cards and making their own mechanics behind it. You know, it's fun to think about that, but I wouldn't change any of the existing cards that already exist. That feels wrong to me. You can't. I don't know. I don't really feel like redoing a character that's established like that. Doesn't really make sense. Okay, where was I? I have 5 attack left. I can't hit him anymore, so let's just take out 1 human shield, because I can. So we'll take care of the one on the top for 3. Down to 2 attack. Oh no, another one! Speaking of cheating, Copycat enters the city, and now I don't have enough attack to hit her. Fun stuff, you guys. Alright, ignoring that. Let's take another reincarnate. Recruiting this for 3. Yeah, it's pretty much cheating. It's not in the spirit of the game to like, I don't like the rules on this card, I'm just going to change them. You wouldn't do that with any other card game. Like, you wouldn't do that if you're playing Magic the Gathering. You wouldn't be like, I don't like the way this card works. We're just going to do our own unless everybody agreed to it. But still, it's weird. All right, that's it. On the shape-shifted copycat. Copycat. Why is that so hard for me to say? Shape-shifted copycat. Any linguists out there who know why that's hard for me to say? I'd love to know. Okay, well, there's that. And there's the Killer Clowns. By end of turn, recruit 2 heroes. Here, I'll show you. Recruit 2 heroes or suffer the thing. The clown shows up. We don't want the clown to show up. Let's play our sidekick. 1, 2. Okay, I think I can recruit stuff this turn. Let's play this Spider-Man now. Top 3 cards of my deck are... Drumroll, please. Okay. These both cost 2 or less, and this one goes back. But that's fine because I drew another sidekick, which means I get to draw her, as well as this one. Nice. So, where am I? Let's play now. Great responsibility. Yes, I think Dre's onto something. So shape-shifted copycat. Yeah, it does. It's the F from shape-shifted drifts into when I say. Hey, you guys try saying it out loud at home and looking weird to anybody listening. See if the same thing happens to you. The F wants to stay there with me. All right, 1 attack. Top card of the deck is, well, bad news. It's not the one I wanted. However, oh no, is there no way for me to draw that? Let's see. No draw, no draw, no draw. Although I can get its attack from Berserk. Yeah, I have nothing else that's going to let me draw a card. That's too bad. I guess that's what I get for taking that over here. No. Okay, well I might as well play Wolfsbane so I can Berserk that card. Unless I want to play it next turn. But I also want the 4 attack. So let's do that. Let's Berserk these 3 cards, okay? So we've got this one for 4. Nothing. And nothing. So I just get 4 attack out of it. But I'll take it. Then we'll play Dugan for 1 more attack up to 6 to recruit. And then we'll play... Okay. We'll play Friendly Neighborhood High-Tech Spider-Man. 3 attack, usable against the Mastermind or Villains, Rooftops, or Streets. Probably going to go against the Mastermind, but we'll see. So I'll have to remember that. Next, I'll play Spider Grip. 2 attack up to 8. And I could give 2 guys -1. So let me figure out the attack situation now. So Arcade has 1, 2, 3. He has 2 human shields left. So it's going to cost 6 attack to hit so if I spend 6 attack to get rid of his human shields, I can use this to hit him for 3, and then I'll have 2 attack left over. With that 2 attack, I can give Shapeshifted Copycat, I did it right that time, -1 and hit it. So we've got Cosmic Threat, Strength, or Instinct. I have 1, 2 Instinct, so this will be 4. Won't be enough to hit that one. This will be blue or green. Won't be enough to hit that one. And this is too powerful too. Yeah, so it's going to have to be the Copycat with the -1. So I'm going to pick these 2 to get the -1. So I'm just going to put this right here so I don't forget that. Okay. So let's rescue 2 human shields first. Here they are. So that's going to cost me 6, so I'm down to 2. Here's the first one. Animal Trainer. Here we go. When you rescue this bystander, each instinct and or covert hero in the HQ costs 1 less this turn. I mean, not great for the Spider-Man side, but I'll put that here just in case. Second one is a standard. And let's use the +3 attack against the Mastermind from this to hit the Mastermind for a second time. Because that's all he is, he's just 3. Okay, what are we doing? I love a parade. Arcade captures 2 human shields. Play an extra card from the villain deck next turn. Fantastic. That's annoying. Well, I'm going to take out the copycat, so at least I'll have a buffer. So these 2 human shields go under here. This is still doable. I'm just right against the edge here. Okay. So now I gave the copycat -1 attack. So I'm going to hit it for 2. And it's got the effect fight, KO one of your heroes. So I'm going to KO this. And I'm going to KO, yeah. Well, before I do that, I have to recruit 2 things this turn, otherwise the clowns are going to get me. So I'm going to get 2, 4, 6 recruit. And Instinct and Covert are cheaper this turn, but I don't want any of them. Unfortunately, I gotta recruit 2 things. I can take an officer and a sidekick for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna KO this as part of the as part of the copycat effect. So it's gonna get KO'd. Now I'll play all my recruit. So Yo-Yo, I'm going to keep her where she is. So 2, I'm not going to send her undercover or on the top of the deck. So 5 recruit total with these guys. I'm up to 7. Oh, I'm up to 7. Okay. I could take the Punisher here, but I want to keep the 2-card thing going. Plus, I have to recruit 2 things. So first, let me take a sidekick for 2. Okay, we're going to take Throg for 2. So I'm down to 5. And yeah, I don't want any of these, but I have to take something for 3, so I might as well take one of these, right? What would be the best over here? No, top card costs 0. That's not going to work. I don't have a lot of blue cards. That's not going to be very good. Shoot, I don't know. None of these are very good. I'm just gonna. This is a little better than a. This is like a shield officer, but a little better. So I'm gonna take it over here just so I don't lose the trap situation. Okay, so that's that there, and I didn't recruit 2 heroes, so this goes to my victory pile. Thank goodness, no killer clowns this entire game. I've avoided the clowns, so that's a victory within itself. Again, I can do this. I just have to survive. Okay, wait. I have to play another card from the villain deck, right? That was the tactic. But when? I have to look at it. I'm shuffling right now. You can't see me shuffle. That raid was... I can't believe that raid happened. That's insane. People are like, wait, why are we watching this card game? Let's all leave. But it's fun. I'm glad it happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm not sitting in the clowns. I don't want the clowns. They're not coming here. Yeah, play an extra card from the villain deck next turn. Wait. Yep, that's the next turn. Right? I'm not reading too much into this. It says, play another card from the villain deck next turn. Not your next turn, next turn. So on this turn, right now, I play an extra card from the villain deck. There we go. There's our blue parade. Still not enough. Okay, so first card from the villain deck is Field Officers. Second card from the villain deck, thanks to Mastermind, is the Ghost Racers. Okay, we got Arcade on the left, and we've got the Trap on the right, so they do not rise. It's been a while since they've been gone. Let's do Burnout. You may KO this card if you do get 2 attack. I will do that. No problem, Dre. Thank you for coming by. Take care. Okay, I KO this card, and then I'm going to rise it from the ashes. I'm going to get 3 more attack and gain it again. This goes to my discard. Now, with 7 attack, I think I just need to rush the Mastermind and try to take him out as fast as possible. Now, what is his escape effect here? 3 villains in the city each capture a bystander. Fine. I'm going to let him escape. That's going to happen. How many human shields do I have? Yeah, there's 2 human shields. I'm going to take them both out. I have to rush this, otherwise nothing's going to happen. So down to 1. Here we go. First one, bystander or banker. It's the one where everything in the bank is cheaper, which is good. That's Doctor Strange. To recruit the thing in the bank. That's great. I think I might be able to do that. The second one is just a bystander, standard 1. So let's see, how much recruit do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. And exactly the difference between what he was and what he is after the banker. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and the banker makes him cost 5, so I get to recruit him now, which is awesome. Let's just take a look real quick. Calm Before the Storm. Okay, he works on empty city spaces, but he does have 5 attacks. So if I can draw him, I might be able to finish the game with that. All right. I don't get any more bystanders because I didn't fight any villains. Okay, we're going to have to let some escapes happen, and then maybe we can salvage this. Arcade is open and exposed. See if I can hit him. Oh, I had oh shoot, I forgot about coordinate. You know what? I'm gonna undo that. I'm not gonna undo anything. The left turn ended just like it ended, except I'm gonna play this at the end of the left hand's turn to get +3 against the Mastermind. Yeah. So it's not quite the right hand's turn yet. So I'm going to play this from the left-hand side, and that means it goes to my discard, and I draw a new card over here on the right. Okay, which gives me a 3 attack against the Mastermind, which is 1 more hit on Arcade from the left-hand side. All right, nice. You should have looked at that. Welcome to my theme park. Each Arcade and Murderworld villain in the city capture 2 human shields. Okay, so there are no Murderworld villains in the city. Luckily for me. So 2 human shields go to Arcade. And he's got 1 tactic left. Alright, now I'm on the right-hand side. So, I have to pull a villain. Well, let's do this. Yeah. Now I pull a villain card. Okay, it's Trap. Trap, play another card from the villain deck. Oh, Ambush, play another card from the villain deck. Mislock. Oh, jeez. So have no villains in the sewers for this Trap, and a Mislock is going to ambush and escape and cause an escape. So let's do this. Gamenon escapes. 3 villains in the city each capture a bystander. So on his escape. So who should get the bystanders? I'm just going to give it to the 3 that are furthest away from escaping. How about that? Oh, bystanders are face up. So 1, 2, 3. All right. So that was an escape. Escape effect happened. I have to do a KO. We're going to KO Rebel Without a Cause here. That's gone. And now I have to do Mistlock's ambush effect. Mistlock captures 2 human shields, then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a trap or Master Strike, play it. It could very well be a Master Strike. I don't think I've played the 5th one yet. Yep, according to my counter. So there we go. There's 2 human shields along with her bystander. And it's not a Master Strike. It's not a escape. Yep, it's Grant Ward. So it's not a trap or Master Strike. It doesn't get played. All right. Phew. I'm sorry about KOing Howard, but it had to happen. All right, so if I can have no villains in the sewers, I don't know what's going to happen here. But let's do this. Top card of the deck. It costs 2 or less, and I draw it. Second one. Top card of the deck. It costs 2 or less, and I draw it. And the second card draw is this one. All right. Let's keep going. Let's combo this third one. Top card of the deck. It's not 2 or less, but the secondary effect is going to let me draw it. So there we go. Now we'll do our Danger Sense. So I know Grant Ward is at the top there. But who else is at the top? Okay, we have 3 attack points. Who do I want to show up first? Definitely the Shield Officers last. So this, and then the other 2. So Celestial on top. Oh man, okay. So 3 attack there. Okay, 1 attack. Top card of the deck is... Oh no! Not again! I keep drawing this at the worst times. Okay, can't draw it. Could have really used that. 5 attack. Dum Dum is 6 attack and 2 recruit. And then 3 recruit from the shield agents. What happens if Arishem escapes? Put each hero that costs 5 more from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. That's not really that terrible. I don't really care about that at this stage. So I'm just going to let him escape. I think we're going to try to take out Arcade's human shields again. And then... What else is I going to do? Yeah, I could take her out to avoid the trap. So I could take her out for 6. That's doable. What happens if I don't pass the trap? Each player gains a wound. I don't really care about that either because my deck is... we're so close to the end of the game and the decks are already pretty big. So I'm going to not take out the sewers. I'm going to fail the trap on purpose just to expedite this Mastermind stuff. The other hand, I've got potentially 4 attack, 5 attack, 6 attack. Not a lot, but enough to take her out if I needed to. Okay, I'm gonna take out the human shields. Makes the most sense to me. So I'm gonna spend 6. Let's do this. Here we go. So standard bystander, and then triage nurse. When you rescue this bystander, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. KO 1, discard 1, put 1 back. Top 3 cards of my deck are these. Man, I have to KO one of these? Man, that's bad. Well, I guess I'm going to KO one of these spider grips. That's too bad. And I'm going to put this back so I can draw it next turn. And I discard the other one. That's too bad. Okay, well... Arcade is open. And 5 recruit. I'm going to take another sidekick just because. There we go. Let's take Lockheed. And keep this going. I just have to keep chipping away. and surviving. These two can escape and I'll be fine. Actually, only one can escape and I'll be fine. I'm gonna have to take one of them out. So if I can take out Arcade that faster than that, we'll see. We'll see what I can do. Okay, moving over. Alright. Nearing the end here. There he is. So we're gonna have our escape. Oh, I failed the trap, by the way. So I gotta take care of that. Each player gains a wound, that's fine. I don't care. Oh, those are bystanders. Shoot. Wrong stack. It's harder when they're all upside down and not really labeled. Okay. There we go. Alright. And now we have our escape, which is after the normal escape KO. So let me do that first. KO Howard again. And then after the normal escape KO. So I think I have to put each hero that costs 5 more from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. I think I have to replenish first. Okay. 5 or more. 5 or more. Go to the bottom. There's all the Spider-Man cards I didn't have before. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna play Reincarnate. KO this card, gain a hero or shield off from the shield officer sacrifice HQ that costs 4 or less, put it into your hand. I'm gonna chain these. So I'm gonna KO this, gain the other Reincarnate, and refill. And then I'm going to KO this, and then gain Burnout. Can I end this here? I think I can end this here. So we'll play Bridge. I might be able to win this. Okay, 2 recruit. You may discard a card. Let's discard my wound here. If so, draw a card. Not helping. Let's play Burnout, and we are going to KO it for the full 4 without being able to restore it this time. So it's KO'd. It's gone. And I'm going to hit the Mastermind for his final tactic for 3 of those 4 right now. How many shields does he get? This is going to be important. Arcade captures a random bystander as the human shields from each of these places. Bystander stack, the escape pile, each city space. Oh my gosh. Each city space and each other player's victory. Okay, this is the most human shields he's ever going to get. If only I wasn't using Final Blow rules. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, let's see how many this is. Okay. Bystander stack. Escape pile. Okay, here we go. Second one. Each city space. So that's 3, 4, 5. Each other player's victory pile. And that's going to be 6. So, I'm going to have to hit him for 18 before I can hit him for the final blow, which is really, really bad. Well, didn't see that coming. Well, here's the problem. If I can't do this in 2 turns and these 2 escape, I lose. So I'm going to have to take one of them out. Somehow. Well, so if I KO this, it'll give me 4, 5, 6, plus 1 is 7. Yeah, that was crazy. If I don't do that, it'll give me 5. So let's clear out the city a little bit. Let's take care of that mislock. Maybe a bystander will help me. Okay, so let's KO this. Let's KO it and get 4 attack from it. Up to 5. I already played bridge. He's at 4. And wait, did I already play this? I don't remember if I did. Yeah, no, I didn't. Did I play this yet? No, I didn't play this yet because I got 4 to hit him. So I'm gonna play this now for 2 more. I'm up to 6 or 7. And 1 more recruit. 2 more recruit. Yeah, okay. 7 attack. So I could get 2 of the human shields out of the way, but then if these escape, then I lose. This is only 6. This is 3. And that's too strong. So let's take care of Mislock here. So let's hit for 2, 4, 6. Buy me some time. So regular bystander. Yeah, that's funny. I probably said the wrong thing. 2, 4, and 6. He's gone. I don't want those escaped, guys. Okay, for 7 recruit, let's just take Ice Magic. Let's get as much attack as we can out of here. So 4 left, and we'll take a sidekick. Here, recruit the sidekick. And that's the end of this turn. Oh, I defeated a villain too. So I get a bystander thanks to my Celestial. And it's a standard one. New hand. Next turn. Not a very... Oh, I do have this, though. Who's next? Another officer. This is bad. Alright, let's see what I can do. Let's play Zabu first. KO a card from your hand or discard pile. Let's just get rid of this wound on top just because. I'm going to get rid of this in a second, so this is gone. Now, Destruction is Creation. 4 attack. KO up to 3 cards from your hand. Draw that many cards. I'm going to KO all 3 of these. All 3 of these are gone. Goodbye. KO. Bam. Now, I draw 3. Be good, please. Okay. Let's play this. Traveling Companion, 2 recruit. We're the top card of the bystander deck. It's not a special bystander, goes to the bottom. That was kind of useless. Let's play web shooters. Rescue a bystander. Standard one again. Top card of my deck is... Oh, this is not good. It's not what I want at all. Still only 4 attack. Can't send her undercover, so that's 2 more recruit, and then let's try Wolfsbane. So I get to Berserk. Here we go. 1, nothing, 2. So 2 total from the Berserk. So I'm up to 6 attack. Thank goodness, that's a lot of attack, right? So what to do? How many Ghost Racers are left? Because if I fight that Ghost Racer and another one comes up, I could just lose right there. So let me see. There are 10 total. Left side has 1, 2, 3. Right side has 1. So that's 4. The escape pile has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, This is the last Ghost Racer, so I can safely fight it without worrying about the escape. So I'm going to... Did I not play any covert cards this turn? That's hard to believe. So if I fight the Ghost Racers, I'm going to have to KO something with an attack symbol. Wait, I played some... No, Zabu was not in covert. Problem is, if I take 2 human shields, I'm going to have an escape right away. I'm going to have to sacrifice somebody. I'm going to have to sacrifice Wolfsbane. Unfortunately. Yeah. So I'm going to have to... I want a human... Let's do the human shield first. Maybe it'll give me something. So first I'll save a human shield. For 3. Man, if only if the Celestial did lower his attack, then all the human shields would have been easier to fight, but that doesn't work that way. What a bummer. Okay, first one is just a standard. Okay, so for the final 3, I'm going to fight the Ghost Racers, because I don't want that escape. So this is gone. I have to KO something with attack icon. And, oh, I get that. And that's going to have to be Wolfsbane, or it's going to be Destruction or Creation, so... I'm sorry, she's gone. Oh, but I have 5 recruit left. Let's take, yeah. We'll take this, we'll wall crawl this. To the top. And, I've got 3 left. Let's take this. 1 left, but nothing to do with that. And that's the end of that. Oh, this is cutting it close. Round 20. That's ridiculous. Right, not a lot of good I can do here either. Here we go. Now I've got all the shield agents out. Let's start with Bridge. I may discard a card. Let's discard this wound to draw Ice Magic. I can't trigger the effects though. Okay, we'll do Traveling Companion to recruit. Top card of the Bystander deck is not a special one, so it goes to the bottom. Now I will play the first Ice Magic, gives me 2 attack. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. It's a villain. You may fight it this turn. If I fight it now, you know what? Even though it's going to make the turns fewer, I'm going to fight this now so she doesn't ever gain the human shields. And I get a special bystander because of my Celestial, so maybe that'll give me something. I don't have much of an option here. So I'm going to KO her. I'm going to fight it this turn. So she's gone. I get a bystander. Come on, something good. No, the other banker. So I'll some recruit stuff here. Not very useful. So same thing. What's the top card of the villain deck? It's a trap. Can't fight a trap. Up to 2 attack. +1 is 3. So these are all 9. 9, 9, 9, 9. And then this one is Cosmic Threat, Instinct, or Covert. So it's only down to 11. So can't fight anything in the city at all. And I've got 5 recruit, actually. I'm not going to use this. Well, I could. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'll recruit this for 1 thanks to the banker. And then I'll recruit this for the rest 4. Maybe there's more wall crawl stuff I can get. Okay, that's that. At least I'll have no escape with the trap. Now, if I can generate a ridiculous amount of attack with Spider-Man, just do a big, big, big chain, I still might be able to do this. But, as you can tell, it's not looking great. Oh yeah, you're right. I had 3 attack. I'll spend 3. No, I had 2 attack or 3 attack. Yeah. If I had 3, I'll just take out a human shield then. I already shuffled them in, so I don't remember. If anybody else can vouch for that, then that's what I'll do. Otherwise, I don't really remember. Instant replay. I can't do. I can't do that. All right. Is that what I had? Punisher and Trooper. Okay, then I'll take out a human shield on that last turn. Okay. Public speaker, getting 1 recruit, not gonna help me. Okay, moving on to the right side. Okay, this is not looking too bad. But the danger sense is not gonna help me. There's only 2 cards left there. Well, maybe a little bit. Okay, so we have the monstrous pinball machine. By end of turn, pay any amount of recruit. Then you must reveal the top card of the hero deck. If you paid enough, recruit it. Or KO that hero. Play 2 extra cards from the villain deck next turn. Okay. So the game is over next turn if I can't do this. Well, let's see how much attack I can generate. It's all going to be up to that. Okay, let's try the danger sense. What do I have here? The Master Strike's on the bottom, so danger sense is only going to give me 1. Oh, actually, the Master Strike's at the top. Okay. Now I'm gonna put the Master Strike on the bottom. Then, okay. So that's 1 attack. The other one's just gonna give me another 1. Unfortunately, that's 2. Let's shuffle my deck. Come on. Give me something I can use. I just need to generate 18 attack over 2 turns, and I can win. Right, is it 18 left? Okay. Now I'm going to play this. Let me just double check. So Arcade has 1, 2, 3, 4 human shields left. So I just need 15 total attack over the next 2 turns. Can I get it? Let's first play the Amazing Spider-Man. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. 1, 2, 3. Put any that cost 2 or less into your hand. They all do. Wonderful. Put this back. Now we will do the advanced targeting system. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. I draw it. And I draw a second card. Yes! I drew this on the right time. Beautiful. So I have 2 attack now from the first 2. Alright, this is a good sign. What should I be KOing with this, though? Anything that does not give me attack. I don't think Throggle's going to get his 6th recruit this turn. Well, okay, let me just do this math here. This will help me draw a card. Well, no, if I fail the trap, I'll have to play these 2 cards, and I won't lose right away because they won't make me draw. But I'll have to just make up the difference for next turn. So I can fail the trap and still be okay, depending on how much attack I get. So this is gonna be 4 more. That'll be 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's true with the Master Strike. You're right. You're right. Well, check it out. Check it out. So I have 2 attack right here. This will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 5 more attack after this. So let's play this. Hopefully we get some more. Okay, top card of the deck. Cost 2 or less, draw it. Okay. And I draw a second card. Nice. That's 11, 12. Play this other one, okay? Top card of the deck. Yes, draw it. And then second card. I might have enough to do it this turn. We'll see. Let's do this. One more attack. Reveal the top card of your deck. 2 or less, draw it. Does cost 2 or less. Spidey is working. It's happening. Let's play the next one. Top card, one more attack. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. It does not. Okay, good to know. So now I'll play. So I have 4 attack total. Potential for, or definite for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 1 more attack. I just need a blue or 1 more attack. So here's what I'm going to do. So I could choose to KO these 3 cards. I just need 1 more attack on 1 card I draw. And I'll get it. Let's do that, okay? Let's play Destruction is Creation. Give me 4 attack up to 8. KO up to 3 cards from your hand. Let's KO all 3 of these. These are all going to be officially KO'd. And I just need to draw 1 more attack. Not there. That's going to do it. 1 more. And he is a blue. Yep, I already have it with him. Let's see how much attack I can get. I think that'll do it. Okay, +3 against the Mastermind here. Another one of these. Let's do this. So top card of the deck. This. Draw a second one. Power the deck. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to do it. Okay, we'll do this. 2 more attack, up to 10. 2 adjacent villains get -1, not important. 1 trooper gives me 1 more, I'm up to 11. Lockheed gives me 12, 13, 14 because of the blue, because of Phoenix Force, Cyclops, and then I just have enough here. Right? With Danger Sense 3, I reveal the shield officer, and I'm at 15 exactly. I think I did that right. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, plus I have this, +3. So I actually have 18 against the Mastermind. Okay, so I had 3 extra. Let me take out the human shields first. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 12. Hopefully none of these are going to do anything bad. So we'll spend a 3. Gain that. Oops. 6. Let me do this. 12, 11, 10, 9. Down to 9. Piece of delivery guy. Okay. Draw an extra card now. Yes, I'll do that now. There we go. Three more. Down to 6. Bystander. 3 more. Down to 3. We've got the Engineer. Top card of the deck. If cost 0, KO it. KO'd right now at the end of the game. And with 3 left, let's play this. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 2 or more, draw it. 1 more up to 4. Nope, don't draw it. And that's going to be it. So we have 4 left. We've got Arcade here. We're going to... No more tactics, so he gets KO'd. And the last turn of the game almost, it's a win. That was insane. I didn't think we were going to do that. So it took this giant Spider-Man deck to win the very last second. Because if I barely drew any recruit, I drew 5 recruit. Let's just say I played all 5 recruit. What would this been? I would have been able to afford it. So the trap would not have occurred. Next turn would have been just this, and I would have 1 escape. And then I would have been able to finish him off. So I had a little bit of a buffer there. But that's great. All right, well, it turned out to be a win. I didn't think it was going to be a win, but yes, Spidey for the win 100%. You know what? I'm going to do... I need to do this. Here we go. I'm playing the Spider-Man theme. I would have played the bad flute version if I had lost. All right. That was fun. Thank you for sticking around for this very long game. We hit 3.5 hours. We do have some unfinished business here. We have to take care of the outcome predictions, and we have to do some victory pile predictions. So let's choose the outcome. This turned out to somehow be a win. Wow. So it looks like 2,766 channel points are going towards the winners of this. So let's see. There we go. So it looks like 4 of you are getting some points. So enjoy those. Next, we're going to start our prediction for which side has the most victory points. Let's see if you were paying attention. Okay. You have 1 minute. Make your predictions. Which side had the most victory points? And then we'll count them up. Because this will be the setup for this week's Randomizer League. So hopefully you can handle it. Maybe you'll do better than I did. I gotta get my points down. Okay, most of you, it looks like, okay. So, okay, it's most of the points are going towards the right side, but you guys are never sure about this. 20 seconds left. Then I'll start counting up the victory piles. Yeah, make your number guess like Montax did. How many on the left, how many on the right? Let's just see who gets the closest. All right, let's count them up. Yep, let's start with the right side. Looks like most of the points went to the right side. So let's go with the right side here. Right side was the Spider-Man side. Let me clear out the Spider-Mans over here so you can see. Okay, here we go. Right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I dropped one. 6. There's a bystander on the ground. 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19, 23, 28, 29, 33, 34, 35, 36, and there's no Celestials over here, so that is 36 on the right here. So 36 are... Let's do the left. Plus the Celestial that I buried over here. It's part of that. There he is. There's 2 Celestials. Here we go. 3, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 27, those 2 arcades, 28, 29, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42, 43, 44, 46 on the left. So it was actually the left side that had more points than the right side by exactly 10 points. So it looks like it's a nice payout for a couple of you. He has a lot of bystanders. Okay, just a little bonus on the top of that. All right, who got closest? Everybody was under. So my Myomes was the closest at 20 on the left, and then looks like Myomes was also oh no, Montax was closest at the right. He was 1 under, 45. Oh no, he went over. That's the left. Yeah, so it's Myomes again. Myomes with both of them. Well done. Okay, really cool. So this will be the setup for the league this week. I hope you guys can either play this or the adjusted version that I come up with. If not, hope you guys can join next week. I know it's tricky with all the expansions that come by. Please check out in the general chat. I posted a survey about when and what I stream. If you like what I do and you'd like to give me a little bit of input to help me out, I really appreciate filling that out. I know a couple of you guys did. Yeah, make sure to join the booster pack thing that we're doing. It's pretty fun. We're getting people trading cards and trying to get legendary and rare custom rolls in Discord. So I hope you guys are able to do that. And I'm going to stream on Saturday, doing a viewer's choice. So be there at the beginning of the stream, and you might be chosen to pick part of the setup. So are you going to make it really difficult, or are you going to make it easy for me? We'll see. All right. If anybody wants to redeem booster packs with channel points, do it now. Otherwise, I had a great time today. Thank you guys for coming by. That raid was crazy. This game was crazy. I need to go drink some water for a little bit. And I will see you guys next time. Until Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific. Take care.